he's still incessantly begging and being incredibly toxic and shitting on his audience whenever he doesn't get the money that coincidentally equaled what the goal used to be. But there is no goal, right? Cope when we're only this quickly into a show and we've already reached the ultimate cope of it is what it is.
Yeah, very quick.
You know it's going to be golden.
It's an hour and 41.
There's nothing else to watch. There's nothing else to do. And no matter how badly he treats people, no matter how ridiculous he is, people are going to keep coming back. But it's not the case, Phil. Like, there's a churn. The amount of people that are interested and invested in you is dwindling. You know, you were saying it is sad. We're starting off here in our red ones. Okay. We see here this image of Phil. Okay. Really sums the whole situation up. Look at him. Look at him, Andy. Look at him, man. Zoom in.
Hey, we're doing this segment.
Zoom in on old light bulb head.
As we're doing this segment right after we've begged the audience to stop giving us money.
I know, it's like the anti-Phil. and then they give money when you tell them not to. You know? Is that a sticker? Let's see 10 subs right now for sad Phil light bulb head sticker.
Can we get some guys?
Shuffle Phil! Shuffle bitch!
We're gonna need. No, guys, please.
Stop fucking supporting! Stop it! You can't do that!
Oh, God, my fucking lungs, dude. Oh, my ribs are fucking hurting. I'm opening Photoshop. Let's just continue.
This guy goes, at least try to pretend you're not fucking grifters. Buddy, we're absolutely not. We're asking people not to donate.
No, but
gourmet anal for 10 subs.
I don't know what to say.
Frank Booth for 10 subs. The internet's crashing.
Yeah, hang on.
The internet's crashing. We need more support for the internet.
No. Hang on. Oh, magnifier just closed. That's what happened. It just froze.
Holy fuck.
Okay, let's hang on, folks. Just
6 hours later. It's not funny anymore. It's been an hour and 7 minutes.
Hang on.
It's not fucking funny. Now there's tech issues.
No, I'm actually. I'm not even joking. We got so many subs.
Scam alert!
No, hang on.
Scam alert!
Let me close all the windows.
Scam alert!
Okay, close that. All right, go ahead. What were you saying? Go ahead, Ash.
It's not funny anymore.
Ash, what were you
saying? The show's entire content is one JPEG of Phil fucking 2 hours in. What the fuck?
Sad Phil. There we go. Okay. I'll make the sticker. I promise you.
Oh, man. These fucking pieces of shit. These bastards. They think this is funny. They think they're grifting us. Fuck you.
Listen, folks. Okay. I'm telling you all right now. Okay, I'm adding Sad Phil. DSP Sad will be added right now. All right, go ahead, Ash. What are you saying?
He's sad. Okay. Look at him, man. Look at how he's just broken. I'm zoom in one more time. Just one more time. It's just, it's really delightful. It's really oh, fuck it. Just move to the next clip then. We're going to talk about why is Phil so sad? You can see the light has completely left his eyes. He's on the verge of tears. He's a broken man. Well, part of it is he's bald. Look at this shit. The Norwooding has advanced dramatically. That hair is thin, bro. It's thin. That's receding.
Really bad. All right.
And he's in pain, guys. He's really struggling, guys. He's trying to persevere. We're going to see this.
Okay, here we go. All right, Phil, you know, if you didn't ban everyone, here's why we're getting so many subs now, Phil. You've banned everyone that they save all their troll donos to just give to us regularly now, Phil.
Yes.
I have to pee really bad. When I come back,
he has to pee. He has to pee, guys. He had to proclaim it to all of us. Okay, go ahead, Phil.
Have some shout outs to do right now tonight. Support not great at all.
Oh no! The support's not good at all, guys. That's tough, Phil. Tough. Couldn't be me, buddy. Couldn't be me, pal.
Yo, that's so funny.
He's DSP.
Honestly, this sub drop, this before the show started, actually worked perfect for this segment for comedy, like perfectness. Like
that's why it was structured that way. It's all part of the plan.
Yeah,
this is a master plan.
All right, we're gonna get a lot of subs here.
We get lots of support and tell people not to support, knowing they will support, so that Phil cries. Yes.
And yeah, it is what it is. I want to.
It is
what it is. The ultimate cope. When we're only this quickly into a show and we've already reached the ultimate cope of it is what it is.
Yeah, very quick.
You know it's going to be golden.
It's an hour and 41 minutes
No,
of runtime.
we're only 4 minutes into the show.
Technically, yes.
The show started 4 minutes ago.
To
the last cope
persevere
of the
through this game.
Persevere through this game. He is
what game?
Talking about
Forza?
I don't even know.
Sorrows.
It was Sorrows.
Yeah.
He's comparing like playing a video game like to the trait of perseverance to overcome. You're not running a marathon, sire. You're not you're not digging ditches in the hot sun. You're not doing really anything. You're sitting in a chair, okay, and playing a video game. I'm trying to persevere, guys. I'm trying to climb Mount Everest here, playing Sorrows. Come on. Where's the money?
There's a whole lot of trolling going on, to be frank.
Yeah, there always is.
There always is. I love how it's the trolling's fault that he's not getting support. Or like, are we supposed to feel bad that there are trolls and therefore give the support? How about you just be entertaining and people might like you and give you support, Dad? You ever think about that? Well, you can't do that. So you rely on tactics like saying he's persevering by continuing to play the game. It's literally his job to play games, you know?
And I don't really know if anyone really cares about it.
They don't. Knowing, look at how sad he is, and like, it's never been this over. If only you knew how bad things really were for Phil. He's playing a video game. He has to pee. His feet hurt. There's no support. It's hot outside.
Oh my God. I got to show you.
Besides maybe me, because I've already played like 20 hours. But man, this is a pain. This is actually becoming a pain.
Cheer up.
All right, I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back and then we'll continue.
Don't cry tears. Okay. So Phil is, though, sad most of all. Whoa, wait, next one.
Yep.
The reason Phil is the most sad, though, is because his favorite thing in the whole world was taken away from him by the cyber bullies and trolls. The goal. And he regrets. This is like, you know, like he put down his dog and he really regrets it. You know, he put down the goal.
Back the goal easily?
Well, he has. Like, the thing is, the goal never really went away. You know, there still is a goal. He's still incessantly begging and being incredibly toxic and shitting on his audience whenever he doesn't get the money that coincidentally equaled what the goal used to be. But there is no goal, right? So there is still a goal. It's just, we don't call it the goal.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
But he's upset that they took the goal away from him. And now he's contemplating bringing the goal back.
Yes!
The greed goblin is whispering in his ear, tempting him. Bring back the goal, Philip.
Bring it back.
Bring it back. Don't give in to Asmongold and the trolls.
Whoa.
Oh, it's muted.
Auto mute.
As relaxing it is to not have to worry about.
Okay.
Okay.
This is
it's
crazy
already insane. It's already completely insane. In time, cope. Welcome home. Feel like trying to tell us that he's not stressing about money when every single day, on every single stream, every single hour of the stream, he's stressing about money and asking for money. There's not one moment in this guy's life where he's not stressing about
It's relaxing, actually, too.
It's so relaxing.
Yeah, it's relaxing.
We all know the goal never went away.
But he cries all day.
Fundraising every stream anymore because now I've been 6 months removed. If you're not aware, it's end of November of last year is what.
Time flies, doesn't it? Since the Asmongold arc first began, it's been six months.
No way,
bro.
That's crazy. Wow.
When I stopped,
this is the Leo DiCaprio waking up in the the meme where he wakes up in Inception, and you're like, whoa, whoa.
Shit. So as relieving as it is to not have to sit here and act like I'm running a freaking marathon, a telethon,
that's what it is. But that's what it is.
Yeah, that's actually really fucking fun. But
this is one of the craziest clips I've ever seen.
Even with no goal, it is a telethon because I watched him yesterday, and he was like, "Where's the money? Where's the money?"
Yes. All right, let's continue.
Project every.
At least in telethons, they're like, "Please donate now." In his streams, he's like, "What the hell's going on?" Like,
he'll shame you and call you mentally deficient if you didn't give him money.
Yeah, exactly.
He's like, yeah, I'm not surprised the people on Kick aren't donating. They're mentally deficient and retarded. So you have to have a little bit of intelligence to donate to me. It's like, well, it's actually the opposite, Phil. But yeah, in case you're
dream. At the same time, some of that hype, I'll be honest, some of that hype used to be fun, right? You get excited, you get people, oh my God, he just contributed. We just hit the goal.
Reminiscing about days gone
people, oh my God, he just contributed. We just hit the.
Look at this.
He's sucking dick. He's sucking dick in real time. He's jerking off two invisible cocks and getting cockeyed.
Oh, it's exciting.
Whoa, that was wild, Philip.
This show's the best.
Oh my God, he just contributed. We just hit the goal. It's exciting to do that.
His subconscious and it's just sad coming to the surface.
Because I thought during that time period when I was doing that we were all having a good time together, right? It wasn't super serious. It was fun.
Yeah.
But, you get shitbags on the internet who are like, oh, you see, so all Phil does is he begs for money.
Mind you, he says that he never listens to the trolls or the detractors and they don't influence his content at all. But now it's the trolls and detractors' fault that he got rid of the goal, even though everybody was having so much fun with the goal. Okay, Phil. Okay.
Not simping, just saying. For 10
subs!
Let's go. Big support. Thank you so much. Everyone, thank you.
Whatever. I thought it was fine. No, I wasn't getting a plethora of complaints. I was getting support, so why would I care?
Are you kidding me?
What?
Whoa.
But then why would he remove it then?
Exactly. It doesn't make any sense. And we all know the real reason why. It was to appease Asmongold, because he thought that Asmongold was his golden ticket to never having to work again and being showered in thousands of dollars of support and viewers every single day for doing nothing. So in his mind, like the whole justification, if you remember when he removed the goal, was he didn't need a goal when he would always make more than the goal anyway. So it wasn't like out of the goodness of his heart to not pressure people to donate that he removed the goal. He removed the goal because he's like, I'm going to make way more money than the goal every single day. And at the same time, optically, this is a victory to show Asmongold there is no king's tax and there's no goal anymore.
Right? Oh,
yes.
We don't.
That's what it was actually about. Mm-hmm. But now we're getting retconned into like this doesn't make any sense. No, really.
This is insane.
And by the way, the problem was never that he had a goal or that he asked for support. The problem is Phil doesn't get support and he starts berating the audience and calling them fucking retards and scumbags and just super negative, toxic shit where he's just like an aggro homeless bum threatening to knife you for a nickel.
Or he'll
That's
hit
really
the goal.
What it's about.
Remember when he would hit the goal and then add a second goal right after, and then
we're in prime position for this. What really? We're not going to hit the second goal.
And you're like,
we're so close.
Buddy, what the?
We got Don Flurgandy for 10 subs.
Don now has a YouTube channel. He does those edits that we loved. Congrats, bro, and we'll shout you out when you post something there, and we'll shout you out, bud.
But the internet saw it differently.
Thanks for the 10 subs, buddy. Appreciate you, man.
And so we retired the goals, alas. And so now we don't have money raining from the sky anymore. We don't have kingly celebrations.
Oh no!
The King's tax $4. Not even one king sub.
Oh no! Only $4. No money raining from the sky. But like instead of having a goal now, like he'll introduce new buzzwords like performance target.
So the business meeting words.
Well, this is we'll see his cope about the Pokemon, like bringing in the Pokemon card reward and how it's definitely not a goal. Even though it is a goal, it's insane. It's insane. So we're in 1984. Okay, let's finish this off.
My favorite thing in the world, what he's doing now.
The filling the coffers, it's gone. Rewards. We phased it out for 6 months.
I'm going to buy him
all right, so it is what it is. What can you do?
I'm going to send him a resealed, all energy pack just to watch him fucking seethe.
They were trying to gaslight him that the energy cards were the rare ones.
Yeah. Well,
surprised he didn't fall for it. But he actually thought he was brilliant, for not falling for that. It's like, yeah. Okay, Phil.
No, but they were all saying to sleeve every card he pulled. It was like a Pikachu, like the normal one.
Oh, that's a rare one, Phil, because he has no idea what he's looking at.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, we got to get there. Get there.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa, $20.
Huge.
No, we didn't. There's no goal.
There's no goal. He really misses hitting that and dunking on the trolls. But okay, so now we're going into the Pokemon part. Okay, go back into the into the DSP folder.
Oh, did I miss it?
Yeah, it's up at the top
folder. I see.
It says Pokemon. Okay. So the Pokemon cards arrived.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The Pokemon cards have arrived, and he's going to unbox them.
Okay.
But he's going to break down how this is going to work for us. Okay. Let's have a listen.
Okay. Here we go. And that's the new released set, by the way.
So this is actually, I think, one of the craziest things that he's ever said. And that's saying something. And by the way, does he ever just not look perma-felted and perma-sad?
Yes.
This is the same sort of perma-felt brain damage that's occurring to Jeremy Hambly. And in a few years, he will have this exact same look in his eyes. It's taken Phil a decade to become this broken.
By the way, so you see one of those boxes, right? So he's got 36 packs in there, right? And you're like, sweet, this hour is him opening up all the cards. He opens one pack every 30 minutes. It takes 30 minutes.
Okay. I mean, just being honest and fair, I think that would make sense. That'd be cool. So if I'm playing Pokemon, maybe open a pack of cards.
Never been honest or fair, ever, in his life.
Mm-hmm. Did he order those online?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah. If we're playing the trading card game on nights when we decide to play that, if we do, we open it then. Okay? Now, outside of that, all right?
Here we go.
When else?
Here comes
because
the
here's
scheme.
The thing.
Here
I don't
comes the
have
scam.
Financial goals on my streams and haven't since November.
Uh-oh.
There's no financial
if I
goal,
say,
but
if we hit a certain level of support,
that's a goal.
That's a goal.
That's literally a goal.
That's a goal, Phil. But now it's an engagement reward or a performance target. So we're being told he's introducing goals, but telling us that they're not goals. This is the most Burnellian thing that he's ever Burnelled, isn't it? Holy.
I'll open a pack of cards. What's going to end up happening is people are going to be like, you have goals. Don't you know you have goals?
Yeah.
And so obviously I don't want to do that. I don't want to go two steps forward and then 2 steps back.
Narrative. So we're going to do exactly that, but I'm going to pretend like we're not.
But this is a scam. So he wants $50 per pack. He
Well,
bought it
this
in bulk,
box
right?
of Pokemon cards was $300.
Yeah.
He wants all told $3,500 to open the fucking pack.
Jesus.
He wants over $3,000.
It's worse than scalpers, bro. What the fuck?
And he keeps the value of the cards.
Yeah.
But he'll tell us it's not a scam at all. By the way, he is by far as bad as Hambly was at opening cards. Phil somehow is even worse, which is insane. Okay, let's finish this up.
Okay.
That makes sense. So the question is, what do we do then? Do we do it based on if someone gives a lot? Like, let's say someone does $100 contribution. Is that
that's a goal? That's a goal, you piece of shit.
For one
this
pack.
is insane. He wants $100 per pack.
That's
He's bloating
bullshit
to
scam.
see if he can get away with it.
And instantly we commit to opening a pack of cards then? If there's $100 contribution?
Sure, I'd hope so. I'd hope for $100 you'd be willing to open a pack of fucking playing cards.
Open a couple of them. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
We could do something like that. It could be like if you drop 20 subs or $100 super chat, or I guess that would be $3 per membership, so 33 memberships.
Okay.
33 memberships?
No.
33
Nickel and
memberships.
Nickel and diving, bro. What the fuck?
Right? Do something like that. Because people are like, oh, well, why so much? Because I only have 31 packs left.
He only has 31 packs. What, you think the king will open these packs for free? You some sort of leech, some sort of welfare bum in Section 8? You expect the king to pay your way in life? I don't know, man. It's
Buddy, like chill out.
Holy shit.
You understand? Right? I don't have 31 packs left. So I don't want to be opening them 7 a stream, and
we only have 900 packs left. What do you expect?
So he opened those on stream, the first ones, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so but you're keeping the value if you get
of the
rare
cards, yes.
The chase
these
card.
are 31 packs that kids won't be getting on their birthdays because this fucking 45-year-old man-child needed to scam his dent wheelchairs for $100 a pack. By the way, we got DSP Historical Society shirt for 33 subs!
Let's go!
Which is more than an entire Phil goal in one shot. Jeez. Then we got New Skank So Real says, hey, Phil, love the content. This is for the Pokemon card opening. I hope you get a Sharpedo. Also, why do you have these Canada detractors talking over you? Tough. That guy meant to send that $10 to Phil.
Yeah, that was the
Unfortunate.
wrong.
Yeah. No, this is the Phil stream. Don't worry. It's the Phil stream.
This is where Phil does his streams.
We're done with this box in
He
one.
passes it over to us so we could spice it up.
Normally he streams on Friday over here, but I don't know. He had to set up his exercise machine, he said, so he couldn't stream tonight. So it's okay. He missed out. You snooze, you lose, Phil.
This is expensive. You do understand that this box cost a lot of money, right? So I don't want to just go through it.
But you own
This is insane. This is insane, dude. By the way, he's writing this all off on his taxes anyway. You know that for a fact.
Of course.
He's writing it off on his taxes. He's going to try and sell the cards to profit off the fucking box.
Mm-hmm.
And he wants to be paid anywhere from $50 to $100 to simply open each pack. So like this scheme, he's like trying to make like $5,000 off of a box of Pokemon cards. But he's going to pretend like that's not a scam.
And it's not working, by the way. Spoiler.
Within a week. By the way,
so it gets... Okay, let's finish this off.
Okay,
excuse me for 1 second. I have something I need to do. Come on, Frog. Let's have a pose-off, Frog. Yeah, come on.
No, Phil. The cringe of it all. The cringe of it all, Phil. Holy shit, man. By the way, so what happened was Phil watched the entire quartering documentary, and what he took away from it was that he should be opening cards like quartering. Like, I'm not kidding. That's actually what happened. Rather than be like, maybe I shouldn't be such a grifting piece of shit like Jer, and maybe I should actually provide value to my audience, he decided to become quartering and do this grift. So what we're looking at is perhaps the single most retarded thing that anyone has ever witnessed in their fucking lives, okay? First of all, I just want to point out that this is the camera angle that Phil claims doesn't exist when he plays fighting games. Phil claims that it's impossible for him to do an angle like this to show us his input in fighting games when he claims the game is dropping his inputs, right? I just want to point that out from one. Number two, Phil is wearing gloves. And they're fucking like gardening gloves. They're like Super Mario gloves.
Warehouse.
He doesn't even know that, the people who do this professionally don't do this anymore.
No.
Because you can't feel properly the edges of the cards. So people were fucking up the edges and shit like that.
Yeah.
Beyond that, the way that he has done this is so retarded. Look at the way he's lifting these cards. He's bending the fuck
wait till you
out
see
of these
lift
cards,
it, bro.
He's got it upside down on the table, and he scrapes the surface of the card, scuffing the fuck out of it, destroying any chance he has of getting a PSA 10. But we know for a fact, this is what's crazy to me about this, is we know that Phil is way too lazy to actually send this shit in to be graded or sell this shit on eBay, and he's also way too paranoid to do so. So I'm not really sure what he's thinking. I guess he just isn't. Well, we know for a fact what's going to happen.
PSA costs $30 or tag $22. Yeah. We know that for a fact. And imagine him grading, and he would grade, by the way, like the full art, like energies or the full art items, and you're like, worth $10.
This guy, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen to these cards. They're going to go into a shoebox, and they're going to be in the back of Phil's closet for 10 years until either Phil dies and it's all thrown in the garbage, or it goes on a dump run when the junk people come. That's seriously what's going to happen to the shit. All right, let's watch this for a minute.
Okay. Oh, what's this? What is this?
How excited he gets. He's so excited. Yeah, it's like a $3. It's like a $3 card. But Phil gets so juiced anytime he sees a card that's shiny, like any basic foil card. He's like, oh my God, did I get the rare? Did I get the chase? He doesn't even know what he's looking for. He hasn't even put in the bare minimum amount of research into this hobby. But then he immediately is buying like the sleeves, the card protectors, everything.
Top loader.
As though he's the top loader, exactly. Like he's some sort of an expert in this hobby. It's like, what are we doing here, Phil?
Yeah. Well, the EX is, if it's not if it's not full art, it's like a $3 card usually.
Mega who? Mega Latias EX.
He doesn't even.
Oh my God!
Ash. He doesn't even know it.
You know what was crazy? So I watch these videos sometimes, so I have some idea of what's happening. But he reads every individual basic common Pokemon. He'll be like, here's Ghastly. So he uses the Haunt ability, which does 30 damage. Is 30 damage good? I'm like, bro.
I'm telling you, by the way. Go ahead.
But he's like naming and reading every attack. I was losing my mind, bro. Go ahead. What were you saying?
So I'm telling you, this is the thing. Phil blew $250,000 on a WWE mobile game. This is the next addiction, right? This is the next thing that Phil may pour tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars into.
Amazing.
But it's even worse because he's able to justify it in his mind like he's going to turn a profit. But we know for a fact he's going to get scammed. I bet you that this box that he got is resealed trash, just like Jer, because he didn't properly vet the source. I guarantee you. And so he's just going to keep buying these resealed boxes of cards, getting more and more frustrated that he's not getting the chase card and crashing out as he loses thousands and thousands of dollars. And then he's going to try and claim all this shit on his taxes, and he's going to get audited, and it's going to be a fucking nightmare. I'm telling you, this could be the downfall
I'm sure
again for
Pokemon
this
cards
could be
really
bankruptcy 2.0, buddy.
Yeah, that's going to really work out.
Mega Latias EX 280. It's metallic. It's very shiny. It's nice looking. I like it.
I like it. Oh my God, he's mentally disabled.
I know nothing about it.
He knows nothing.
What do you think about this guy? It's basic Mega Latias EX, and it's metallic. I don't know if that means anything, that it's a metallic card. Strafe and illusory impulse ability.
Oh, man.
What the?
That's a 5-pounder. People are saying it's worth about $5.
No, it's not. It's not even worth
it's $2.
$5.
I checked.
It's not worth fucking shipping it out to somebody.
Even PSA is not worth it. Like,
no.
What do you think? Is it worth anything?
No. Where's your gas?
$3.
Bro?
It's a $3 card. Draven says it's a $90 card.
Yeah.
Gas.
I like how it looks. So I think I'll put it into a sleeve because I definitely like how it looks.
Oh, he's sleeving it more. Get the sleeve!
Okay,
Ma, it's a $3 card! Ma!
Ash,
get the sleeve!
Not only does he sleeve it, but he top loads it.
Stop!
He top loads the $3 card.
We'll put it in a sleeve. We'll put it in a top loader. I have no idea what the
I forgot he
did. Oh my God.
He top loaded an EX. Yo.
value is. We could look it up later. But it's obvious it's a rare card.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's like above.
This is insane. He goes, it wouldn't be metallic unless it was a rare card.
So it has.
Mark alert! Mark alert! Mark alert!
So someone's asking what a top loader is. So a sleeve is like a plastic little one that you slide it in. Yeah. And top load is like a more thicker plastic one that you slide that into to protect the card even more. And you don't normally use that for it.
Right?
Oh, Solomon Burnell saying it's a guaranteed card that every box has. Is that true?
Yeah.
Yes. No.
Well, every box has a few EXs.
No.
Or you were scammed.
DarkSydePhil.
Or you were literally scammed. Or the worst luck of all time.
How am I going to do this with gloves on? This is going to be impossible. How do I get it in a sleeve when I'm wearing gloves?
Oh my God, he's retarded. I love this shit. Like, I hope you guys are having fun with this. Like,
favorite segment.
Oh my God, he can't figure out how to use his own fucking hands. How am I gonna do this? Watching his next thing is he's blind without his glasses, so he can't fucking see. He's disabled. His hands don't work. He's fucking blind. His eyes don't work.
Hold on a second.
Phil, what are you doing?
I didn't think this through.
What do you mean you didn't? What? What is he doing? He's getting his glasses out because he can't fucking see. But then this blind bastard will tell you that his opinion on games really matters, especially racing games, when he can't fucking see what's going on. No wonder he plays so badly.
Buddy, it's amazing. And by the way, with those gloves, how do you open the sleeve up? You're supposed to use your fingers and do this to like open the hole. He can't even do it now.
Oh my God.
Look at this. By the way, he's like
protecting the cards. Yes, but he's like protecting the cards by wearing the gloves as he bends the fuck out of them and scuffs them by scraping them across the desk.
There's the, okay, I was putting it in the wrong side as well.
Yes,
there we go.
And he uses scissors to open the packs.
Exactly. Bro. Constant nonstop smacking. He should have used nitrile gloves like a normal person, but he saw some retard on YouTube doing this, so he mimicked it. Phil always does shit in the most retarded ass backwards fashion you could possibly imagine.
Because he's using like smooth gloves. They have to be a little bit grippy, right?
Like he's shaking.
I like the looks of that one, obviously, because it's metallic, and I could actually...
What kind of fucking sleeve is this? It's so loose.
What has he done?
No, look, it's loose. It's like a bag.
Yeah.
Not to worry, because I'm not going to get
anything on it. He cheaped out on the sleeve.
All right.
He cheaped out on the penny sleeves. they're like $5 for 100. What the fuck?
I doubt it's worth anything, but hey, it's our first nice metallic card.
Now he's putting it in the top loader.
I will put it into a sleeve. We'll see. Probably
What
worth
the
like
fuck
a
is he
couple bucks.
doing?
Not a big deal.
Yeah, top loads
It says basic.
Buddy,
I would assume because it says basic, that's
What
an
is he
indication that it's not
doing?
he's jamming it in.
He's retarded. He's fucking. The good news for Phil is the card was basically worthless anyway. But can you imagine had he actually pulled something of value?
Yeah.
And then just stuffed the fuck out of it by trying to cram it into the top loader like that?
All right, okay, I'm going to explain, folks. You slide it in a little bit, and then you smack it, you go, and then it slides in. He's pushing it in with his thumb. What a retard.
good,
God.
right? Okay.
Buddy, why is the sleeve loose inside?
All right. So, hey, it looks nice. It's my first nice-looking Pokemon card.
Wow.
It probably has, like, next to no value, but, hey, it looks nice. Okay? All right.
You
Put
don't
that to the
say,
side.
Phil.
Buddy,
Okay,
this
we
is the
have
best.
we have a couple more. We have a couple more of him doing Pokemon.
I want to watch
let's-
all of these.
I'll watch this shit.
No.
Look at
Gone,
he's just
gone,
he's
gone,
fucking
gone.
destroying the cards. Watch what look how he bends it.
Buddy, what if that's
What
four?
are you
What-
Next
what if
card.
that's
Does he have no dexterity in his fucking fingers at all?
C-Dot.
Buddy, look at this. Look at the material they're made of. Buddy, he's crushing it.
These are all basic. They all say basic on them, so I'm assuming they have 0 value. C-Dot. Cute.
Just
It's like an
watch-
acorn, right? Like an acorn Pokemon.
But every
All
Pokemon,
you have to
he
do
reads
is
the
make
fine
sure
print.
your hands aren't fucking oily and greasy and wet. This is the way the pros do it now. Is they
Oh.
just use their hands.
you wash
like,
your hands.
oh my god!
Very nice. Thank you guys for the support. I will shout all this out after I open the pack.
Yeah.
Okay? All right.
Look at how he's handling these cards.
Oh,
Oh my
Next
god!
card. Oh, I think, are these 2?
buddy, he's
What is he
bending
doing?
it.
He's just fucking
No.
like
It's a weird looking card.
reefing on it.
What the
Bro,
heck is
look
this?
At, you can see the bend in it now.
He's like, this is a
You
weird.
could see.
this is a
you
weird
could
card.
see the bend in it by the time he was done with it.
It was a fire energy. What the fuck is wrong? He's sick.
Oh my god. Okay, here he is with the energy cards.
Card? Oh, I think, are these 2? No.
What?
It's a weird looking card.
Is he retarded?
What the heck is this? It's an energy card? What does that even mean?
Did you see how hard he just bent that?
Ash, he did not.
Look.
What's an
Phil.
energy card?
Phil doesn't even know what an
Hang
energy
on.
card is.
Hang
I'm
on.
sorry.
Hang on.
Think Pokemon fan alert!
Hang on.
Think Pokemon fan alert!
No, there's no way.
Bro!
There's no way. No, there's a lie. This is a joke, right?
Bro.
Is he trolling?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
This is psychotic.
Every pack has an energy in it, you fucking mongoloid.
I don't know. I never played this game. Energy.
What? Okay.
Has he never seen Pokemon in his life?
No. Well,
Gee,
this is the
there's
thing. Like,
energy.
he would have been like 16 years old when Pokemon first came out, right? So it's not like he grew up with Pokemon. It's not like he was actually a part of that craze as a kid. He's just a poser that pretends like he played these games when they first came out or was invested in the anime or the cards. He had nothing to do with any of it.
Okay.
Card? Does that exist? I guess so. It's a basic energy card. No, I never played it.
Wait,
I don't know
wait. He's opened up 5 packs, he claims, right? Or was that after, Ash? Did you show the first clip was like later?
No, I'm pretty sure that's a direct continuation.
Okay, so then
From
how
the last clip.
do you open 5 packs and not notice energy? They're in every single one. There is an energy in every booster pack.
Thing about it. So it's not a Pokemon. It's energy, apparently. Okay.
He's actually retarded. He's retarded.
An incredibly common
Didn't do
card.
any
Fire
research
energy.
about any of it
Common,
before.
yeah.
Look at how he's bending these cards. Look at what he's doing.
Okay. Oh, what's this? What is this?
Oh, there it is.
Mega.
Oh, this is where we were.
This is
Mega
this is a
Latias
repeat.
EX.
Okay. Anything else?
$3. It's a $3 metallic, and I could actually touch
skip
it.
ahead to the next clip.
Okay. Yep.
Next clip, yeah.
Very, very, very. Buddy, he ruined all those cards. They're PSA 1.
No, I think you're right, Richie Rich. I think he is trying to copy Jer to try and get us to cover him. I think he's so desperate for our attention. It's actually really sad. It really is.
I hope he is. This is amazing. Phil, please.
I missed.
Wait. Ash.
He missed.
Ash. Okay. He is sleeving a common
yeah, he
grass
is.
type.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is, buddy. He's sleeving the C dot.
I can't. This is actually like the craziest video in the world. He's sleeving bulk.
I missed.
Buddy, how do you miss putting it in? How does that happen? Like, look at him go. Is he actually disabled?
I can't see it without my glasses. There we go. Here we are. All right.
What do you sleeve? Buddy, he's just...
It's only $1. All right, well, I'll just leave it like this then. Just like the full art card. I'll leave it like that.
No one's going to buy that for $1.
The excuse that he can't see because he doesn't have his glasses on.
I'm actually like, that's the best. That's
okay.
it.
So we're going to do more. We're going to do more Phil later on in the show. Okay. We're starting off in our Phil folder with a leaked DM from the Darziak situation. So for those of you who don't know, which I imagine is anybody of decency, Darziak is, I think, a dragon fucker. He is into scaly reptiles and masturbating to them. And so naturally he gravitated towards Smaug, the greedy Philip Burnell type character who sits upon his treasure hoard.
Let me grab a Coke real quick so I can chug it and have some energy here.
Go. Yeah. So anyway, Darziak, this gay, furry, scaly fucker, pledged his eternal lifetime loyalty, his fealty to DarkSydePhil, and decided to go to work for DSP as his personal manservant, editor, tech support. Basically, he's like Phil's butler, and he does it basically for free. Now, it turns out that over the course of, I believe, 6 years or so of service to his master, Philip Burnell, Darziak was paid something in the realm of $1,100 over the course of 6 years. So even Gator was paid more than that. Gator, I believe, got $200 a month from Ralph.
Which is insane.
Gator would get per year what took Darziak like fucking 10 years to accrue. By the way, we got Burnell for president for 5 subs. Nobody asked he got paid anything. Well, he had to beg on his knees to get paid. And it was only after years and years that Phil would even throw him crumbs from his table. And this guy was a peasant who honestly deserved to be abused and exploited by Phil at every turn. And Phil was righteous and kingly in the way that he would constantly abuse Darziak, the retarded fucking dent dragon fucker. Honestly. Mm-hmm. But eventually what happened that was beyond Darziak's dignity is that after all of the work that Darziak did editing for Phil, I think he did like the DSP throwback channel for Phil.
Was he editing those videos for Phil?
And yes. He was told by Phil that he was a shitty editor and that he now had a good editor that was able to do the job that Darziak was never able to do.
That's
and he was actually
Phil's a piece of shit, bro.
And he was actually paying the new editor much, much more, which is not saying much, but apparently it was somewhat close to half of minimum wage or something like that.
What a legend.
Like a sweatshop worker or something in Bangladesh, Phil would pay him a few dollars a day, which was much more than Darziak got.
All right.
Anyway, because of this, Darziak decided to drop all of his DMs. And here we see from the 25th of September, 2024, DSP in absolute utter desperation and deprivation unable to provide for his family because we were on vacation.
Oh my God.
We were prepping Kino for that year. We were getting the costumes and filming reviews and, I think we might have done a short film. There's some shit like this. And so Phil was destitute without us. He says, man, I hope when Kino Casino gets back, I can get that crowd back on the channel. They are mostly gone, so I'm pretty much back to where I started. It was looking like I could even make life changes, but now I'm going to be spending conservatively. I want to get that new PC so bad.
And that's it. We're saying, guys, he literally, when we did one thing with him, we were now his caretakers forever. We were his partners. We were like, we had to be there. It was
our responsibility to constantly badger our audience into watching him and giving him money.
Retarded.
Even though it made no sense whatsoever for us to do that. And then the thing is, shortly after this DM he sent to Darziak, he told me this big sob story about how his wife was dying and there was all these medical bills and he was finally able to take care of his sick wife's cancer because of the help that we had given him. And we needed to keep helping him or else his wife would die. Later on, he would say that this was all lies, that he manipulated us into helping him get money that didn't go to his sick wife, but instead went to WWE champions. Somehow he thought that made him the good guy in all of this. Like, truly twisted fucking stuff here.
Insane, bro. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So he says, I want to get that PC so bad, but I'm going to hold off to be safe. Contributions went from $400 a day to $100 a day.
Oof.
This is the reality of why Phil allowed us to abuse him, clown him, allowed me to call his wife a fat fucking pig, treat him like the dirt beneath our fucking shoes. And even still, after we've completely humiliated this guy and like made multiple movies just embarrassing him and his family, this guy will still beg on his fucking knees to be brought back into the fold and be made fucking relevant, because the only thing he cares about is money. And he saw an opportunity and he needs that money. He really, really does. He needs that fucking money, guys. I just love this, though. Like, he's literally nothing without us, without Asmongold, without a bigger creator to leech off of.
I thought he has actually fucking nothing. We were lower than him, though. We were just drama mongers.
Well, that's what he claims, is he claims that he's smarter and wiser and more successful than us, but it's all bullshit, Phil, and you know it's fucking bullshit. You know that you don't hold any fucking cards in this interaction whatsoever, that we really have nothing to gain by interacting with you at this point. So why would we bring you into the quartering? Why would we bring you into the quartering arc like you want and make you the main character of the quartering arc when you actually have nothing to do with any of this fucking shit? And he's salty as fuck behind the scenes, folks, because he wasn't given the promotion that he believes that he's entitled to. Just fucking pathetic and sad. But this is the real truth of the situation, Phil. If it's not for us giving you attention, or somebody like Asmongold giving you attention, if there's no other lifeline, you will slowly drown. And that's what's been happening the last month or two, when all of the focus came off of you and all of our viewers had much better things to do with their time than watch you or troll tip you, Phil. It all fell to shit. But it's not just that, Phil. It's that you're a fucking scumbag, Phil. It's that you're a bum that banned every single person from your chat. And that's why you get no support, Phil. Like, people are just tired of your shit, Phil. In our audience in particular, there's just way more entertaining things to do. So we're going to watch the descent into madness over the last week or so, the last 10 days or so. The frustration that Phil is having that he can't get any money from Kick. What once, during the glory days of the King arc, was thousands of dollars a week in Kick support, has now dwindled to less than $100 a week. In fact, in this week, I think he only made $15 on Kick.
Oh, and by the way, his other donos were very low. He made like 38 one day. He made 40 one day. He made 68 one day. I think he hit the goal once.
He had like his lowest support streams of the year like 2 or 3 times over the last week or so. So here he was refusing to play Forza Horizon 6. Everybody wanted him to play Forza Horizon 6 with the wheel, which, he spent all of this money on the wheel peripheral, right? To use it for racing games. So people were like, oh, this is a great opportunity. The new Forza's out. You can use the wheel. But Phil doesn't operate like other content creators who will actually attempt to give the audience what they want or have fun. And no, everything has to be some sort of weird power struggle with the audience, some sort of weird humiliation ritual, fucking nonsense. And so rather than play that game that people were asking for, he made up these weird excuses that the game had been spoiled because it was on Game Pass, even though Forza Horizon is not like a narrative-driven game.
There is narrative, but it sucks, and it's terrible, and you skip it all. You just race, Yeah, so the real truth is he was scared to play poorly, but it's like, who gives a shit? You're DSP. You've played, at this point, hundreds of video games poorly and been humiliated. What's another one on the fucking pile, Phil? But he drew his line in the sand that he wouldn't, perform this ritual for the audience, even though they literally are the only reason he can survive day to day. So he turned to Lego Batman to save his business. And, if you're relying on Lego Batman to pay your bills in your mid-40s, that's a tough place to be. But that's where Philip Brunel is. And in the midst of him playing Lego Batman, he would lose his mind and melt down like a baby about Kick, like he usually does. We got DSP's Binky for 5 subs. Let's
and
go.
5150 Home for the Sick for 3 subs.
Big support. Thank you so fucking much.
And thank you, Alex from Phoenix, for helping with the modding when I was gone. As you can see, this guy has been back by like 3-4
everyone. Wow, today, holy shit. Let's keep going. Here we go.
days this week.
Thank you.
This last week, making insane amounts of clone accounts. He's just really a no-life. So I appreciate the help.
Look at this guy.
To focus on the game.
No wheel, no deal. The positive viewers of the Kick chat will not go unheard. No wheel, no deal. We were promised the wheel. This promised wheel has been broken. No wheel, no deal.
Gosh.
And this was spammed constantly for hours.
He says, right, like, the Kick people, I don't care if you razz me, blah, blah, blah. You have banned probably 10,000 people, Phil. Our guys, at a certain point, our guys are like, well, I'm not going to make another account for fucking Phil. He's fucking boring.
You know what
I
mean? Like, it just gets to the point where it's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
And you have had your fill. You've had your fill of Phil. But where Phil makes a mistake is he believes that he's the center of the universe. There's nothing else to watch. There's nothing else to do. And no matter how badly he treats people, no matter how ridiculous he is, people are going to keep coming back. But it's not the case, Phil. Like, there's a churn. The amount of people that are interested and invested in you is dwindling. You were saved by us. Had we not saved you in 2024, you may have lost everything by now. Asmongold delayed the inevitable a little bit longer, but now you're feeling that pressure again. You're feeling those views dwindling, the interest dwindling, the money dwindling, Phil. And so you're panicking. You're like, will Casino save me again? Will Asmon save me again? Will this person save me again? And the bottom line truth about all of this is he wants to be bullied by us. He wants to be covered by us because then he gets attention. And attention is the only thing that matters to Phil. Because without it, once it goes away, his entire narcissistic delusion that he can play video games and sit on his ass for the rest of his life and live pretty like that, it's all going to crumble. The truth is the detractors keep Phil alive. When you're dunking on Phil, when you're laughing at Phil, when you're in raw Phil, all this stuff like this, you're keeping Phil alive. The only true way to destroy Phil is to ignore him. to not give him attention, to just let him rot and let him fucking die. But people won't let that happen because they want to torture Phil like a circus animal or some sort of lab rat until the end of time. And that's really your existence, Phil, is like a lab rat under observation 24/7, 365, kept alive only by the benevolence of your torturers. That is your existence, Phil. And that will be your existence until the end of time because your learned helplessness has trapped you in this cycle and you will never escape. And no one can help you escape. This is it. This is all there will ever be until the day you die.
That was dark as fuck, bro.
Well, it's just his life, man. Like,
put him in the soul gem.
And I continue to ignore Kick Chat today because Kick Chat again.
But you're not. You're seething at Kick Chat, Phil. You're seething at
this
Kick
guy
Chat.
is the biggest fucking mongoloid retard ever. I know we always say that, but like, dude, Phil, you burned your audience, you burned the haters, you burned everyone, and now it's felted. You're done. You're done, buddy.
Again, being completely uncivilized, acting like animals, spamming complete nonsense.
Are you surprised? Is he surprised? Are you surprised, Phil?
It's like all they're doing is spamming emotes, though,
They're
Phil.
having
You
fun.
big fucking baby. They're actually having fun. Like, listen, you don't entertain them, so they have to entertain themselves.
You're boring,
It's similar
Phil.
to like, 10 years ago in WWE, you would see them like send a beach ball around in the crowd to entertain themselves because it was so fucking boring and so bad. Like, that's the thing here. Like, this is garbage. And so the audience has to entertain themselves, Phil. Maybe if you actually were capable of engaging the audience and entertaining them, this wouldn't be happening. But you fucking suck, Phil. And so this is your fate.
Yeah. And he's,
Sends in the chat. So
and by the way, can I say one more thing? About Phil trying to get in the quartering arc from behind the scenes. Phil, you called yourself the King Snake. You leaked DMs. You said you're better than us, that we're drama mongers. Yeah. We had no talent. We weren't this or that. And then you're fucking on your hands and knees, crawling back, begging us to bring you part and acting like you know the behind scenes of YouTube and how to save us.
He doesn't know fucking anything.
Fuck off, you retard.
Like, I just don't know. Like, he actually thinks he's this master manipulator, folks. Like, he really thinks that he's manipulating us and he's pulling all the strings and we're all fucking stupid and we're going to fall for his lies. Like, he's so fucked in the head. Like, he actually is.
He pisses on us. He pisses on the audience, all this stuff, our audience. And then goes, don't worry, guys. I got a plan to make more money. What?
No, you don't. There is no money with you, Phil.
Yeah, we lose.
This guy struggles to make $100 in a day.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry. Like, there's levels to this shit, Philip. You're on like level 0.
1.
You're not even on level 1. Like, let's be real.
Yeah, exactly. I robbed the casino. I got Asmon, my BFF, who's going to fucking save me. Fuck you, casino. I don't need you. Okay, then bye. Oh, wait, you're back.
See you, Phil.
Yeah.
I just ignore them. There's no point in me paying any attention to them at
you
all.
Are paying attention to them.
If anyone actually wants to act normal, you're welcome to. But so far, no dice over there. I mean, look at them. So that's why I'm not really engaging with the Kick audience today. They're just morons. So what can I say?
Engaging with them. He's crashing out.
Why don't they donate though? I don't know. I wonder why not.
Feesbot, thanks for 1 kick. Okay.
Feesbot flicked 1 penny at Phil, which is 1 penny more than he deserves, really.
Oh. I can't, never mind. I'll
just send the moral support.
Oh, yeah, he makes $100 an hour. He makes $100 an hour sitting here making clone accounts in the chat.
I bet you he does. Right. He's a Chad King, bro. He's an all-time multi-millionaire. His investments make him a fortune as he sits on his ass trolling you all day. I think he's talking about the guy in chat that was saying no wheel, no deal. I don't know. But like, Phil, you can't say you're not paying attention to them. like you're paying attention to them by bringing it up. Like he just
exactly.
Never get it.
Exactly.
Never get it. By the way, we got Woke Millennial for 5 subs, and Kino Jam says, I'm not even sure how this guy has stayed relevant as long as he did. I only knew him for jerking his noodle, and that was when I was in high school. It's because he's so detestable and so hateable that people just have like this passion, this burning desire to destroy him and stomp him out and make him suffer every single day. But the problem is that then creates like splinter factions that then want to see those people get upset because they're emotionally invested in seeing Phil lose. So then they'll donate to Phil in order to keep the whole charade going. And then mixed in there, there's like maybe a half dozen like mentally ill wheelchair mongoloids and people putting themselves into massive amounts of debt who unironically like Phil. But that's his life. Like it's all just a silly game. You know, it's a silly game for a bunch of other people that are like puppeteering things above Phil's head. But he thinks that like if he scratches his ass in a certain way, he'll get more bananas from the zookeeper or whatever. But it's always predetermined. It was always predestined. Like nothing he does actually matters. The schedule doesn't matter. The game choice doesn't matter. Nothing fucking matters. It's the same song and dance every fucking day. Forever.
All right, ready to continue? So we got 2 hours of Lego Batman coming, everyone. So far, I really like it. How about some tips via PayPal? So far, we got no subs whatsoever from Kick, but I'm not surprised since most of the people there seem mentally deficient.
But you think that's going to get them to donate when you call?
Look at this.
He's banning them in real. It's like, where's the support? Well, there's only like fucking 40 viewers over there at this point. You banned fucking everybody in their 9th sock puppet account, okay? And it's all been done. Like all of the LARPs, all of the different trolling tactics, all of the dent tracting, it's been done to death over the last 2 years, and everybody's fucking bored, Phil.
You're still banning people who say comes in denim? Are you insane?
Get a grip.
What are you?
Well, he is insane. He's delusional.
You actually have to have like 2 or 3 brain cells to be able to send a contribution, and most of them can't.
Is, Phil, well, the people who are retarded are the ones that do donate to you.
Yes.
Yeah, they're smart to keep their money for themselves and not give it to some guy who's an unentertaining bum, and who also, even if they did give you money, you're not grateful for it. You're like, that's it? Well, I need more. Like, it never stops. It's never enough.
You know what I'm saying? No, it's supposed to be a chill stream, and it is, You see, I'm paying no attention to the morons. There's no
mentally
point.
deficient and retarded.
They have nothing to say, nothing to add, just be toxic, right?
You're giving them a lot of attention, Phil.
Yeah, it's actually insane.
Terrible people. Like, geez,
they're not terrible.
Great people, huh?
They're
Why
not
do you even
terrible
exist?
People, Phil, just because they're posting a Patrick Star emoji in your chat or saying comes in denim. They're people having fun on the internet, Phil. Maybe you should try and do that more instead of being such a miserable miser. But you take yourself so seriously because you actually think that you're an intelligent person. But you're not. You're a very dumb person. You're a very unlikable person, and you basically are a negative charisma black hole. And the sooner you realize that and come to terms with that, the better. But you never will. Because you're a delusional narcissist and you gaslight yourself a million different ways to justify why things are. But ultimately, it's actually all your fault because you're retarded.
All right. I got rid of a few of them, but I'm not going to focus on them. I'm going to focus on positive people. Like most of the people on YouTube have been great today.
But you never focus on the positive people. You always
so far, I like the
focus
game.
on the negative. And I always give more attention to the detractors, and then you wonder why it's all detractors and it's all negativity. It's just the way it is, Phil. If Phil was capable of ignoring the detractors, by the way, this would have all ended a long time ago. Yeah. But he can't help himself but feed the trolls.
Version of the game to play it early for you. It would be great to get support for the stream and have a big successful launch stream of the game. All right, so if you can, please support. Sadly, it looks like we're just not going to get any support on Kick. Besides Draven, who did those kicks earlier. I mean, so I'm just going to give up over there. But it would be great to get some super chats, memberships, tips, etc.
Then pull the plug.
All right, let me stretch
Stop
here.
Multi-streaming. There it is. Lego Batman did not, in fact, save the business.
Oh.
Even though he paid for early access and everything.
Oh, I love this outro he has, by the way. Wait for cat. Where's the cat one?
No, there's a different one with cat.
Oh, there's a different one? Okay, cool.
Yeah, there's multiple different trumpets. Okay, so now Phil is I think seething about Kick again and the lack of support.
Now, that being said, tonight, if you like Sorrows, please support the stream. If you like...
Why? Even if you love Sorrow, why the fuck?
It's not about if you like the game or not. It's about if you like the streamer or not. Because anybody could play Sorrows. They could fucking play Sorrows themselves.
Or you play a shit game on purpose to like...
Yeah, but the value you add is in your commentary, in your jokes, in your critiques, and the way that you play the game and stuff like that, Phil. And you're not adding enough of that to donate. It doesn't matter what the game is. The common denominator is you. But he will never accept that because he never wants to accept fault. He did nothing wrong. He did everything correct. True. Always. And so there always has to be a fucking excuse.
But the thing is, it's like, I like watching streamers that I like who fucking play shit games. People like watching me play shit games to, oh, he's gonna seethe or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, Phil, like, it's like, do you like Sorrows? I don't know. Like, what if it's like, do you like Final Fantasy? Yeah, I like Final Fantasy 6. But if you play it, I'll probably hate the game. How many games has he played that make you not want to play it? Go. Mm-hmm. Think about it. How many times has he played something and you're like, fuck this game, even though it might be good?
Like just chilling with me and hanging out, please support the stream. If you like crushing games that are tough and you like me playing them, please support the stream. All right, Sorrows has kind of been up and down when it comes to support. Sometimes we get a great stream, sometimes not so much. I would like to
the way
keep
it
playing
always is that things are up and down. Like, so he does before he even gets into playing the game. He preemptively holds the game hostage and threatens that if he doesn't get enough money, that he's going to stop playing the game. But then he'll also tell you he doesn't have goals.
Yeah.
But he won't tell you what amount of money is good enough, even though it always seems to coincidentally be good enough around $150.
Yeah.
Then his mood changes and he's happy, you know? But now it's engagement, attendance, and support. The truth is he only actually gives a fuck about support.
But I need to know that people are going to be here to support it, and we have to see how tonight goes. Please, let's have a good stream tonight. And I mean attendance.
Nobody can hear you. Like, the people who aren't there can't hear you. Why? How can you shame the people that are there for not attending? It doesn't make any sense. This is the thing is, with these Phil segments, with these Phil streams, it's the exact same shit every single time.
Yeah.
He does the exact same failure and with the exact same excuses, and then I point out exactly why it's dumb and it's an excuse, and then we just start over again. And it's just like a Groundhog Day with him. Every day is the same fucking day, over and over and over again. And some people find comfort in that the one constant in the universe is that Phil wakes up, he gets drunk, he begs for money, he crashes out and cries and fucking seethes, and then the next day it happens again and again and again. And that's, that's the way it is.
We stopped covering him for what, 3 months or like 2 months or something?
Something like that.
Nothing's changed. If you took the episode after the last time I covered him, and there was no time in between, and it was this one, it'd be the exact same. Like, there would be no
and this is the thing too, is it's like, oh, this is the big breakthrough where he's going broke. It's not. It's just a slow sinking ship where it stays about the same, and it's just on a downward trajectory over the course of years. And it probably would have ended by now, except for the fact that always something happens to bail him out. Either he gets a bailout from us or Asmongold, or a whale stumbles in and decides to give Phil their life savings. There just always seems to be some deus ex pigana that keeps him afloat. But one day, the luck will run out. The ship will finally sink, and he will be absolutely fucked.
engagement and support. I mean everything. I don't mean, oh, no one's here, no one's paying attention, and there's no support. And I don't mean, oh, all of one. I mean, I want to have a nice, well-rounded stream. So let's go. How about this? And I'm going to be as honest as I can with you. We got to get kick support tonight.
Why?
Guys, I've now streamed 6 streams this week.
Support. You got to get kick support. That's a you problem, not a we problem. Like, none of us are dependent on this. And that's the thing that Phil doesn't understand is, for the detractors, they're able to walk away and go do other things and live their own lives. But for Phil, he's stuck in that room doing this forever. And there's no escape. He will never, ever be able to stop.
3 subs on Kick. Enough. Let's get some subs tonight.
What do you mean enough?
Enough! Like, all week you made $15. And you're so upset at the people in the chat making fun of you. Is it worth the $15? Just pull the fucking plug. But then he'll have to admit that he lost and that we won.
But he did.
So he's just going to keep... He did lose. But the thing is, Phil's win condition is just that he's still alive. And he's still in this room doing this. That's it. So he believes that as long as, no matter how pathetic his life is, no matter what a waste of space he is, lack of life experiences he has, no matter how fucking broke he is, as long as he's able to sit in this office and do this shit 6 hours a day, 5-6 days a week for the rest of his life, he won. But that's not really the point of life, Phil. He talks about how meaningful it is. It's not really meaningful, okay? Like, it's just not.
Okay. For those who are here, let's get some support for the content that I put out for you every single day. Let's get kick support tonight for sure. No bullshit. No fucking pussyfooting around. No, oh, he's kind of hiding what he really wants. I want kick subs, goddammit, and I want them tonight.
But he's never hid that he wants.
This is ridiculous. Really, 3 subs all week. 3 subs.
Okay, you know what's funny?
That's what. It's more than you deserve.
He's trying to do it in a jokingly tone. But then it starts to bleed in the real visceral.
Yeah, well, no, he's
anger.
Actually angry.
Yeah,
like he's just. The thing is, Phil doesn't actually understand how to be funny because he's just not a funny person. Like, he's autistic and he's like a really self-serious, bitter, jealous, vindictive, spiteful, ugly prick of a person.
Yeah,
and so like he doesn't even know how to pretend to be a funny, interesting person. Like, he can see what I do and he can try and copy it and he can try and skinwalk it, but he can never actually be it. It's the same thing with you or Asmongold.
He skinwalks the way you were being like facetious. We're talking about like the audience, or me with like the clapping and the way he like but it's like we could see through you're acting like other people. With Asmon, it was the politics stuff, remember? Oh, he doesn't even know what woke really means, by the way. But he'll try to pretend like he knows what Asmon was talking about, and you're like, you missed the whole point. And then he's like, why don't you like south of midnight? Are you all racist? And we're like, what?
So you just don't get it.
He doesn't get it at all.
He's just...
Well, because you're black, and we're like, yes.
The thing is, he genuinely, sincerely believes that he's smarter than everyone else, and that everyone else exists only to serve him and give him money, and that the whole world will bend to his will indefinitely. It's just crazy. It really is.
That's it? 3. That's ludicrous. Dickie Word is such an idiot. He goes, why don't you be honest and admit you're trying to scam your viewers? How would me spending money on a box of Pokemon cards to unpack during streams scam the audience?
Well, it is a scam because you're asking for $100 a pack to open the fucking cards when the cards cost you $7 a pack.
Right?
You know? It'd be one thing if you bought this case of Pokemon cards and then you opened like a pack up every stream, no matter what, or just on your Pokemon streams or whatever, but you're tying it into support, trying to incentivize the audience, which is a goal, right? But then you tell people it's not a goal. And that's where it's just like so dishonest, and it really is a scam because it is a goal. It is a goal to say, if I get $50 or $100, I'll open a pack of Pokemon cards. But then it's like, oh no, this is a performance metric, or this is a engagement level that needs to be reached, or a support. It's just like, buddy, it's a fucking goal. Just stop it. Just stop trying to gaslight everybody that things that aren't so are so, and vice versa. It's crazy.
But this is the mindset of the mentally retarded. Yeah. They actually believe this nonsense. Like, what are you speaking of?
Like, he talks toxicity. Like, you're calling everybody mentally retarded that disagrees with you, but you're this super positive, chill guy. It doesn't add up, Phil.
We'll send support of some kind if you answer. All right. Then I prefer subs because we only have 3 subs this week. So we need a sub. Let's get some subs on Kick. Subs. There you go. Here, and we're going to get back into Sorrows. Again, do everything you can tonight, if you can, to please support the stream. Everything is appreciated. Likes on YouTube. Anything on the YouTube side, Kick side, tips, all appreciated. I know I'm saying I'm being aggressive. I'm like, oh, send subs, send subs. It doesn't have to be subs. It could be anything, you know. Everything's great. Okay, but it would be nice because this is my final stream of the week that counts for this week on Twitch. Excuse me, I keep saying Twitch instead of Kick. On
what
Kick.
What a bum. He was demanding, but now he's begging. Like, no, right now, God damn it. And he didn't get any. And then he's like, well, I'll take anything you guys can give me. Oh.
It would be great.
Fucking pathetic.
Like, hair in my mouth. Hate when that happens. It sure would be great to get some Kick support tonight, because I haven't had Kick support in several days. Like, literally, I'm not kidding. 6 streams, and we had 3 subs all week. We have had some Kicks.
I don't know of any other streamer who's like this. Nobody does.
He's asking.
No one is like this.
He's asking for $5.
There might be people who beg or ask for support, but nobody is this entitled about it. This, like, berating the audience, browbeating the audience, calling them retarded for not giving them money, stuff like this. Like, this is really unique to him.
How will that help him? How will that make people donate?
This goes on. Well, it seems to work for him, right? Like, he eventually does get support, either from people who want to piss off the people who hate him, or from people who genuinely feel bad for him. And those are the 2 categories of people. Or people, there are some people that are such fucking losers, and these are few and far between, that they actually want to be Phil. They also are, like, retarded and have, like, no life skills, no accomplishments, nothing. They want to be live streamers. They've never been able to have success. And so they look at Phil as somebody to look up to, as though he makes his living playing video games. He has a mom wife to take care of him. And so therefore they give Phil money to be successful so that they can feel successful through Phil. And that's probably the most pathetic sort of person that donates to Phil, honestly, more so than the mentally handicapped people that don't know any better, or the people who do it to troll other people. That group of people, like, there's no sympathy for them, and they genuinely, like, should be boiled alive in oil.
I'm appreciative for those who have sent Kicks. That's nice of you. But the lack of subs is ridiculous.
It's not, though. It's expected.
People in Kick hate you. So when you cry like this, they're like, good, I don't have to donate, and I can watch him mauled and seethe and cry. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yes, this rules watching you cry. By rules, I mean, it's very aggravating, actually.
Okay. TX Shooter, how you going? Lego Batman's great.
What a fucking loser. Yeah, what about?
Okay, so we continue on. So now this is where it hits, like, the next level. Because what we've seen so far, that's pretty typical for Phil. But it was at this moment when I saw this particular mental breakdown that I knew here.
You cut out.
Yeah.
You were out for 5 seconds.
It was this particular mental breakdown that made me realize we needed to bring Phil back to the show, because this particular mental breakdown, struggle session, power struggle, whatever you want to call it, with the audience, can only happen on a DSP stream. This is unique to Phil. I've never seen anyone at war with the audience like this, acting so childish like this. This man is in his mid-40s. He's like 49 years old, okay? And he's acting like this.
Okay.
Like a fucking petulant child.
Let's see. Let's do some shout-outs. So let's do... Oh, wow. All right. So, I have received absolutely nothing while I was using the bathroom. So I have nothing to shout out whatsoever.
Yes!
So I'm just going to have to pick another game to start playing it. There's nothing to shout out at all.
Yeah,
no
it's
support.
tough, isn't it, Phil? Do your job, bum. Do your job, bum.
Just as I said.
The goal has to return with only $100. The 150 days are over, Phil.
Because I'm putting the option on the table for Forza, and these people are like, oh, no, well, that's Buckwell's legacy was the wheel and the wheel. So shut up about it then.
Okay,
shut
up.
What?
You brought up Buckwell?
Why are we having like some sort of weird power struggle about Buckwell's legacy? Like, you would never see this anywhere else, where this meaningless nonsense from years ago about whether this guy paid for the wheel or not, or paid for Truck Sim or not, is now factoring into whether or not we're going to use the wheel now. Like, what is wrong with this person? Why is he like this?
Is Buckwell gone still?
It's just uniquely twisted. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Cockwell is gone, right? But like, Phil is just nuts. Let's just continue listening to this.
Because I gave you an option to do it, and you're still complaining, so now you don't get it. If you just kept your mouth shut and been like, yeah, okay, play Forza, I would have played it right now. But the people immediately start whining. Like,
Phil, like, it's not that they don't get nothing. They're getting this delicious crash out of you losing your mind, right? Which is what they really want anyway. But it's you that's not getting anything. It's you by having this poisonous, toxic, combative attitude of you're above everybody and you don't have a need to actually entertain your viewers or fulfill their desires, that leads to you getting less and less support and less viewership over time. And even the people who are genuinely sympathetic to you, they get turned off by this behavior because it's the behavior of the petulant child. And when you're in your mid-40s and you're acting like a fucking 5-year-old, nobody respects that. Nobody likes that.
Babies, so you get nothing.
These are your employers. They're your boss. You can't call them fucking babies.
You get absolutely nothing.
The other guy, we want Buckwell's wheel.
All right, you know what? Let's try it.
What?
This will at least we'll at least
so he
play
had
half
no
an
other
hour.
options
We'll do the intro
because he had
we'll
no
see
support.
how dramatically different this game is.
Nobody's saying it's going to be
different?
dramatically. Here's the thing. Here's what's different about it, Phil. You haven't played the previous games with the wheel. That's what would make this playthrough different, is that you'd play it with the wheel. And yeah, like, you might embarrass yourself playing with the fucking wheel, okay? But it would be funny, and it would probably get clipped and go viral, and maybe, you know, people would tune in to see you do it, and dent tractors will throw money at you to get you to crash out, etc. Like, the only thing, Phil, that will eventually completely destroy you is when your stream is just so boring that nobody cares anymore at all.
Even to hate.
And that's the danger. That's the thing. Like, it's the apathy that will kill you. And I'll be honest, I've been very apathetic when it comes to Phil's content.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm like, well, I've seen it all, really. And it's just the same shit, different fucking day. And a lot of the time now, it's just been just straight up boring, like just not even fun in any way. So I tuned out for a while.
The wings, like, crash out from his mod is 1,000,000 times better than anything Phil's done in the last 2 months. Like, when Wings' content is better than yours, that's bad, Phil. Get it?
Which it isn't. I know it's not. Right? Here we go.
And by the way, he plays games that clearly no one wants to watch. What was RimWorld? Like, no one wants to watch you play that. All these games that fucking not are bad games, like, per se. watching Phil play are boring as fuck.
Well, especially with RimWorld, he was literally just being told what to do step by step. And it was basically a private playthrough for one whale that the rest of us were forced to watch. And like, that's the thing is Phil just wants one guy to fund the entire fucking thing. And then he doesn't have to do anything. He doesn't have to put any effort into anything. And everybody can just pound sand. And like Phil's whole spirit as a creator is to make his content as boring as possible because he hates his own audience and he wants them to suffer. So in his mind, like the more boring and the more shitty he makes his stream, he's winning. Like it's a really twisted mentality that he has, and it's just never going to lead to success ever, but it's all he can do.
Yep.
And by the way, what's going to end up happening is the music's going to get claimed too, so that I'm not going to get any.
You fucking there's streamer mode in the settings. No, they have a streamer mode, bro. They have a streamer mode. Sorry.
I know, but Phil's like learned helplessness and he needs Starziak there to hold his hand and tell him how to fucking turn on streamer mode.
Wait.
But even if there was no streamer mode, we're talking about AdSense on a playthrough that's going to get at most 1,000 views. Most of the time, Phil's gameplay gets 300 views. He's like, well, it adds up. Does it though, Phil? Like you're making $1.
How was he talking about streamers playing the game and ruining it? But then he goes, they're going to be claimed. How the fuck would people play it if there was no streamer mode? You retard. Oh, hey, Ash, it's a racing game. What could I do? I don't know, lower the music and put my own music in the background? Like, dude, bro, think about it.
Profit on it because the music's about to get claimed. Okay?
Okay.
All right, so everyone's spamming about the wheel is getting a permanent ban right now and is not.
Oh, that's unhinged. That's actually twisted right there.
It really is. It's the sickness of the mind. You're all getting a permanent ban and you're never coming back. Most of them are on their 7th or 20th sock account, Phil.
Or like you might have lost a hater that would have threw like a pity or a joke dono.
There's some people, you know what I mean? Like it's just, okay, Phil, go ahead, buddy.
Yep.
He just has to power trip like this.
Mm-hmm.
Not coming back.
What a fucking pussy. The wheel.
I'm serious. Every single person who complains about the wheel gets a permanent ban and doesn't come back to take chat ever. That way I don't have to hear you ever again.
Can't understand how other people perceive him, you know? Like he thinks that other streamers are like this.
No.
Or something like this. Like it's crazy. Like, do you not understand how fuck this looks, Phil? Like he's
like, oh, but we're gonna work with you. Like, yeah, we're gonna bring you, but like, yeah, no, thank you. You're insane.
You're so obnoxious. I don't care about you. All right, let's change it to say that I'm playing Forza.
You obviously do care.
Right.
You wouldn't be banning them, and it's to the point where you have to announce that you're banning them,
so
that you feel like you have some sort of power. Like it's very sad. This is a guy. Oh my god, like a fucking cartoon, like a cartoon character. This is a guy who has no power in the real world. No one respects him. Nobody likes him. He has no friends. He's estranged from his family. He's afraid to go outside. And so therefore, you know, as a narcissist who believes that he's superior to other people and should have all this power over others, his only outlet for that is his chat room. So he has to like ban people in order to feel like he's powerful or like he's an important person. It's a very sad way that he lives. It really is.
Hang on.
Down. I can see it because, the bins are transparent. It's 2 bins down in my closet to the right-hand side. It's a major pain to pull out.
So we're talking about
major pain.
There's 2 bins. It's underneath 2 bins. Here's how long this takes. This should take under 2 minutes. But it's a major pain in the ass because the wheel is under 2 bins. No one else in the world is like this. No one else in the world is going to complain that their wheel is buried under 2 storage bins, and that this is a back-breaking Herculean task to move 2 storage bins. This is just like day-to-day life for normal people, that there are chores that need to be done. But for Phil, you may as well be asking him to fucking
fuck his wife,
lift a car, you know? Yeah, you may as well be asking him to get his dick to rise, you know?
Buddy, this is like for me to fucking like use my wheel, I have to drag it like it's like 500 pounds. Not even joking. Here, it's like it's so much work, but I do it to have fun. Right? I'm like, yeah, I'm having fun. But for him, he's like, no. And then
I know Eminent Demon. He was banning people for saying he sold the wheel. Oh, we're gonna see that. Shit.
And then the cope with, actually, the game is better without the wheel. It's easier. It's like, well, yeah, the wheel, like is more skill involved, Phil. But do it. Why did you buy the wheel for Truck Simulator only?
It's a more immersive. He says it's only for simulator games, only. It's just the thing is he knows that everybody's going to clown his driving ability, and you know he's probably not good at driving in real life. He says he doesn't drive on the highway, and he's scared of the highway and whatever the fuck. Right?
Good. I'm scared of driving next to him.
Fucking highway. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean, right? But it's like, okay, people are going to make fun of you for driving bad. Like, so what? Who?
They make fun of you daily, though.
So prideful. This is the thing. The only thing that matters to Phil more than money is his pride and feeling like he's a big man and that he's special. And so that's why, like, I was able to get away with degrading him so much because I would simultaneously pump him up and call him king and sire and shit like that. And it makes him feel special. And it's also the reason that he will accept abuse from me or you or maybe even Keemstar or something like this is because he views us as special people. You see, he views us as people that are at his level of status or above. He'll take it from Asmongold too, because Asmongold is a special person. He believes he's part of a special club of people. Whereas you, the common viewer at home, you're peasants, you're dirt beneath his shoes. You only exist as walking wallets to him, or servants to set up his streams for him, produce thumbnails for him, etc., etc. And this is like the way he views the world is like very hierarchical, and that anyone beneath him in status must serve him as a slave, and that he is a slave to those above him in status. He's fucked in the head.
To pull out, like the best I could probably do is pull out like the shifter just to show you I still have it. But I'd have to actually pull out 2 bins, put them on the floor, pull the 3rd bin out, and then put it on top here.
Then do it, you fucking lazy fuck.
While I have to rearrange this stuff because I have all kinds of shit stacked on the side.
Yeah, then you know what? How about this, Phil? Don't do it, and you won't get paid. Right? Okay, fine. Don't do it. He's like, oh, I gotta do it.
He ultimately hurts himself and he ultimately gets nothing. Right? It's like, well, you'll pay me first. No. Like, who, by the way, in the real world gets paid before they show up to work?
Exactly.
Who gets paid before they complete the task? You know what I mean? Like, it's not really how it works, but
exactly.
Closet is an effing mess. I need to clean it out. That's why I really need this closet cleaned out in July.
He just cleaned the fucking thing out, but now it's a total mess again. And this is the thing is like, he apparently is unable to function as a normal adult and clean out his fucking closet. There needs to be a special holy time only once a year on the 4th of July where he cleans his closet, but he has to do it on live stream and get paid for it. And then he wonders why his house is just cluttered with junk and fucking filth because he's just a non-functioning piece of shit. And it's like, nobody likes having to fucking move furniture out or fucking, you know, get rid of boxes and shit like this. But you have to do that or else you're just living in filth like a fucking bum. But he just won't do shit he doesn't want to do because he views that he's above it. He's fucked.
It's a big ass mess. Terrible. So that's why it's not easy to just do it. If it was, I would have already had it out.
No, it is easy.
For a $50 tip.
You sick fuck. It is actually easy to just go over there and remove it from your fucking closet. This is insane. You need fucking help. You're a fucking basket case and no one can help you. The truth is no one can help him. No one can. He can't even help himself. He is doomed. There is no other trajectory but this. This is doomed to disaster, doomed to failure. He is a waste of life.
I'll pull it out. If you give me $50, I'll get off my butt and I'll pull the wheel out. But only for $50.
That he's entitled to $50 US, which is like the US minimum wage is like $7.50. Like he thinks he's entitled to like 8 hours pay at minimum wage to move 2 boxes and put a wheel in front of him. That's what he believes. That's insane. Even if you're talking about like $15 an hour, what they call the living wage, he believes he's entitled to more than 3 hours worth of pay at $15 an hour
to move
2 boxes.
Play games with a wheel, which is more fun, by the way. Or don't do it. Don't make the 50 and then don't make money because you're not being.
I think he made like $2 more the whole stream.
I think he was at what time? And was he at here?
And I would have.
He was at Alpha. He was at like 86. Was it 86? I think it was 86 at the end of this. Something like that.
It's not worth my time for less than $50. For $50, I'll pull the wheel out. You got to do $50. Let's go. Well, that's even dumber. One Buff Weeb says, the honest truth is, the only benefit that I get out of doing it is the fact that I was able to get it done. There's really no hidden things about it. All right, here's a secret I'm going to tell you. All right? I'm not solely money motivated as a person. Yes.
You're about as close to it as a human being can get. And the only thing that stops you from being entirely money motivated is that you're a delusional narcissist. And so your desire to be validated as being special or different than other people sometimes outweighs your greed. Okay, sometimes. That's who you are.
Money is important to me and my family. But I'm not solely money motivated.
Family.
I do things that I'm interested in. If I'm not interested in something, I absolutely will not do it. So, for example, I was offered $50,000 to apparently be one of the original 3 hosts of LolCow Live.
And this is the thing is, this like forever he'll hang his hat on this because this makes him a special person. You see, he was offered $50,000 by LolCow Live. So, you know, he's above you common fucking peasants. By the way, he said that if he went over there, he would be running the show by now. He actually said that.
But
that's how delusional he is.
Well, I bet you and $50,000, it's like, but he would spend it all in like a month, even if he did get that. And secondly, the show would be bombing by this point. There's no way it would survive.
The thing is, Phil wouldn't have made it 4 days.
A month.
Like,
yeah, 4 days.
He wouldn't have, bro. Like Keemstar would have broken him. Like the moment that he's supposed to pour the chili on his head.
True.
You know, like he's just not gonna fucking do it. Although, like you have to frame it in a certain way, because I could get this guy to show his underwear, I could get this guy to show his socks, but you have to like the way that Keemstar dominates people, it doesn't work with Phil. Like, because you have to like convince him that he's actually like a special snowflake and he's actually winning and that everybody is really entertained by what he's doing. Like, you can't just be like, you're a fucking worthless worm, pour the fucking chili on your head. Like, he doesn't respond to it like that, you know?
Yeah.
Told Keemstar to screw off because I didn't care. I didn't want to be part of that kind of content, right? So if I'm pitched a project and it's like, this is interesting to me, this is fun, this is something that I want to be a part of, that, you know, it's you know, it'll get the internet talking, it'll be good, then I would entertain it. I'm never going to entertain
what we're talking about is going to get a goddamn wheel from the fucking closet. It's really not that complicated, man.
Done just for the sake of doing it. Because I'm not money motivated that way. Well, now, see, there's this problem. So now people are, well, just show us the wheel for free. Well, now you'll never get it for free. Because an idiot
like we're not even allowed to see
about
the wheel.
tipping and said that they would tip $50 to see.
This is
He's
insane.
actually
Like Phil is demanding
fag.
$50 to turn his camera towards the closet to show us there is a wheel. And then the thing is, if Phil did get the $50, then you go, thanks for the money, dummy. You thought I was gonna use the wheel or show you the wheel?
Gosh.
I get scammed, Dan.
Here, folks. There you go. Free.
Holy fuck. But like this power struggle, like I don't know of any other streamer that would do what he's doing. This is the uniquely Bernellian experience, is like acting like a petulant, stubborn fucking child and holding shit hostage for no good reason rather than just delivering the content that people actually wanted. You wanted this.
Yeah.
It's like it's some sort of a big deal. Like he's sucking
there
cock
we go. Look,
to fucking...
See? 10 subs.
5150 home for the sick for 10 subs.
Hey, Phil, look. I cut the $50 you asked for. I just showed my wheel, you see? I got 2 wheels.
He's acting like to go get the wheel for him is like the equivalent of having to get down on his knees and be like, oh, I worship you guys. Oh. Like, it's not like that. This is not like a test of wills. Like, this is insane. This is a YouTube live stream, sir. Wake up. This is crazy.
Up. This is your nightmare.
The wheel. So I said, okay, I'll get it out for $50, and then they didn't tip. So now you will only ever see the wheel for $50 because that's what they said. And they, now
that's what you get.
Then no one pay him. There.
Yeah, just fucking. Why don't you just turn off the stream? But he's such a smug piece of shit, and he's like power tripping over like the smallest amount of power in the fucking world. He thinks that he's some sort of a god because he denied his small audience him pulling out a fucking wheel from his closet. Imagine actually having to deal with this guy on a day-to-day basis. Like, imagine actually being or being this guy's coworker, like having to see him in the office on a regular basis or anything. Like, it's just, he's so insufferable. No one likes him, and it's for good reason.
I had never said that. I might have actually brought the wheel out today, but now it's too late. Now it's $50.
No, you were never.
The same person tipped me $2 says, it's clear you sold the wheel but have the shifter. That's what you would show. I called your bluff. No, I have it. I told you I have the wheel. I'll show the whole wheel. I told you I just got it out. I actually made it so I can pull it out.
By the way, is like is so unreasonable and so childish and so petulant. But like, at least the trolls have the excuse that they're trolls that are trying to get a rise out of you. There's a reason they're acting unreasonable. Whereas you're supposed to be this mature businessman, family guy, and you just act even more unreasonable than trolls on the internet. Like somehow they're more reasonable in their position than you are. And that's fucked, Phil.
$50 and I'll show you the real wheel right now. But you got to send the 50 and I'll pull it out of the closet right now. 100%. $50 right now. Let's go.
He sold the wheel.
Slap it down. Put your money where your mouth is. Stop talking.
The truth is he could never sell the wheel. The wheel will never be sold because Phil is too scared to sell anything on the internet or like sell anything in real life because he's so worried that the trolls will scam him or pull a fast one on him or use it against him in some way. So I guarantee you that wheel is sitting either in that closet or somewhere in that house fucking rotting. And it's just pure laziness and sloth that he's just like, I'm not going to get up and do anything.
All right, Joey Chestnut, enjoy your ban. I told you guys if you bring it up, you're going to get banned. Everyone who's doing this is about to get banned right now. Zanzibar Nights, enjoy your ban. Now you're going to have to get unbanned because even Super Bonchon, I'm sorry,
attention. Super Bonchon has been there for like 2 years. And he banned Super Bonchon. Like,
what a fucking pussy,
what's
bro.
Wrong? What's wrong with you, Phil? And then these people have to email you to get fucking unbanned. What's actually wrong with you? Just because somebody fucking kept asking for you to play it with a wheel? Who does this guy think that he is? This is crazy. It's not like they're calling his wife a fucking pig or doxing him or saying he's a pedophile or some shit like this. They're just asking for something. That's it.
But very strictly, don't bring it up. You just did. Now you're all banned. So now you're going to feel like bitches and sit outside the rest of the stream while everyone else is enjoying the game in the chat. You can't talk because you had to open up your mouths. So now sit outside.
Do you hear yourself?
Sit outside the classroom, in the hallway, in the chair, and everyone can point at the dunces.
So he's full on become the substitute teacher,
chilling,
vice principal energy, where he's just getting like fucking paper planes like pelted at his fucking head, whoopee cushion under his seat, and then he fucking snaps and is like, go out into the hall. Everyone thinks you're a dunce. Well, everybody in class thinks those kids are cool as fuck for felting the substitute teacher, right? Like it's just this crazy mentality that this guy, and he thinks that somehow people are perceiving that as he's winning and those people are losing, when those people are clearly dominating his mind to the point where he has to call them out individually and seethe and make the entire stream revolve around these chatters instead of people who actually like him. And then he wonders why his shit's like the way it is.
Once again, exactly as I said, the kick chat completely doesn't care about Forza, which I knew. They were yelling about it all week, complaining. Well, they don't care about it now. They actually are saying it's boring. All you did was
play the fucking tutorial for like 30 minutes, right? Without the wheel, which is what everybody actually wanted, because otherwise it's just like another Forza game. And now it's okay. Well, you guys didn't want it.
God, Phil.
I'm not kidding. Not a single one of them contributed whatsoever when I played it either.
Why would
they? They just bitched all week that that's what they wanted, and then I played it, and now they don't care. So the good news is I played it for 30 minutes, so everyone knows what it is.
Wow, it's almost like everything you do is garbage.
All right. So everyone, thank you for a chill stream.
Yeah, so fucking chill, bro. Fucking cry.
That was really chill.
Holy fuck.
We have even more fucking crying from Phil. Here he is, his post-session, crying about how Forza went the night before.
Chill vibes.
But of course, as usual, the kick chat, excuse me, was screaming that they wanted Forza. They wanted Forza. They wanted Forza, right?
Oh, yeah.
And finally I said, I'll give you what you want.
Yeah.
If that's really what you want, and if this will shut people up so they can stop saying that I didn't play Forza, right? So I did get it, and it took almost a half an hour to get it going because the game is 147 or something like that gigabytes. It was insane to install.
Well, wait a minute, Phil, but people have been asking for it all week, and you didn't ever think to just pre-install it before?
Install it at night before you sleep or in the morning?
This is crazy, man.
Buddy, it took me 5 minutes or 10 minutes to install Forza. What is he, on phone internet?
I booted it up, and we played it for about a half an hour. So I stayed late. I actually stayed extra late last night to play Forza Horizon.
Oh my god, I stayed up till 11 o'clock. Oh my god. Oh my god. So
over a hot live stream.
I had to play it. I played Forza yesterday for 8 hours straight for free.
By the way, I know firsthand from experience that he's up for like 4 hours after the stream ends anyway, drinking.
I played it for free yesterday for 8 hours. Who's paying me for the fucking Forza I played yesterday? Who's sending me money for my Forza fucking thing yesterday?
6. All right. I know that my wheel is in the closet there, but it's buried in a bunch of storage containers. So a troll said, "Oh, well, you sold the wheel." I said, "No, I didn't. I have it right here." And they said, well, I'll give you $50 if you pull the wheel out. And I said, no, that's not how it works. You give me $50, then I'll pull the wheel out. Not I give you something for free and then you reward after. You give it to me now. And of course they refused.
The reward of showing your wheel.
To see the wheel. How about you show us that you actually have the wheel? Which, I mean, I don't even doubt that he has the wheel because I don't think he would ever expend the effort. Yeah, he's not ever going to expend the effort to sell anything or throw anything away because he's just a lazy bum.
Yeah.
Right. So he has the wheel, but like people are questioning, well, do you have it? Like, this is not normal that you won't just show somebody this shit, you know?
Yeah.
Or just put in the wheel and play. So then it's like, okay, well, I'm not going to fucking do it then. Like, unless I get $50.
Okay.
No one else is like this.
The wheel's right there. but I'm not convinced that the wheel would make the game any better. In fact, I did some research last night. In general, what people are saying is that the game actually is much harder to play with the wheel.
Yes.
Yeah.
Every game is harder with the wheel because you have to learn to drive. And there's more clutch. There's changing gears.
Immersive.
It's
more fun for you to play and for everyone else to play, or watch you play, rather, than if you were just use the controller. And you talk about how, well, the game's not different than the other games. Well, this would make this playthrough different than the other games. It's like, oh, I'm going to lose then. So?
Yeah.
I'm going to suffer and the trolls are going to laugh. So?
And the game obviously is easier with a controller because it's made for an Xbox controller. But it's arcadey. But the idea is they want to see you play with a wheel because it's different than playing with a controller. I can just play like this, right? Easily. But it's more immersive.
Because things like drifting and stuff doesn't feel natural with the wheel and pedals.
Common Casino W for 10 subs. Go ahead.
Did you hear that?
As it does with the wheel. Because things like drifting and stuff doesn't feel natural with the wheel and pedals.
What?
What do you mean?
But that's how you drive a car. It's automatically going to be more... It's automatically going to be more natural than using a fucking controller like that. What?
Oh my.
It doesn't even make sense on the surface level.
Well, it feels more unnatural on a controller. It's just the controller is easier because they make it in a way. It's like auto aim, right? With a first person shooter, it auto aims for you, right? And the mouse doesn't auto aim, but it takes more skill to aim. I don't know why I'm explaining this fucking grade 3 logic here.
As it does with the controller, the game really was designed around controller play. Not to say that it cannot be played with the wheel and the pedals. It can be. But it's not to say that it cannot be played with the wheel and the pedals. It can be.
Yeah. It can be played with wheels and the pedal. Yes.
But it really hits its stride as a more casualized game that you play on controller. And what I found out is that basically people who are using wheel and pedals have been complaining it's not as fun and it becomes really difficult to do some of the challenges.
Well, then fucking get good, fucking loser. Like, I don't know what to say. I play Assetto Corsa Rally. Do you know how hard that game is? That game requires your brain and your clutch fucking to be on the entire time. Forza is a cakewalk compared to Assetto Corsa Rally.
Hence why my trolls have been asking me to play this game on the wheel.
Is that
okay?
Oh my God.
They want to see me struggle. They don't want to see me have a chill time and interact with my audience and have a good time.
They don't want the stream to be boring and fucking lame with you just circle jerking with Jade and the wheelchair brigade. Like,
bro,
no normal people are ever going to stumble into these garbage chill streams and ever be entertained and support long term. Ever.
Bro.
It's never going to happen, Phil.
Asking me to pull the wheel out of the closet and try to play with it because it's going to make the gameplay significantly harder for me and I'm not going to enjoy it.
But I thought you enjoyed like beating hard games and you were this hardcore badass gamer that beat Dark Souls and blah, blah, blah. But now you don't like a challenge? Didn't he just say he's the king of retro?
Yeah.
Shit like this?
Well, yeah, it is harder with a wheel. Yeah, it is clearly. I can lay back like this and be like, not even thinking. The wheel, you're like thinking constantly.
The thing is, ever since Mario Kart, he's been scared of these racing games. But it's like, Phil, if you just put on your glasses, you'll be able to see. If you just wear your glasses, that are prescribed to you by your fucking optometrist, then you'll scared that people are going to think that you're a nerd. But I hate to break this to you, man. Everyone already thinks you're a fucking nerd, buddy. Who gives a fuck?
No.
Oh my God. Well, there's your answer.
Sorry, I don't make content for trolls. So, but if all I see are idiots in chat screaming, play with
the only content he ever makes is for trolls. That's the craziest statement of all time. all of his content is for fucking trolls. They're the only people who actually like this shit.
The wheel, you'll never see the game. Not
Oh my
once
God.
will I play it.
Okay.
Okay?
Don't
So it's that
play
simple.
it.
Either
You
we
already
play the
did
game for
play
real
it,
and we have a
but
good
you
time.
already did
Don't
play it,
fucking
you
play
fucking
it.
dunce.
Treat it as a chill stream and we see what's going on and we have a good time together, or you don't get it because I don't create content for trolls. I don't care about that. Why is Kick Chat spamming emotes? So I'm going to time out everyone who's spamming emotes right now. This is your
'Cause
one
it's
warning.
fun.
you know you're
We
not
did it
allowed
to-
to spam
By the
emotes.
way,
So
for
everyone
like
gets timed out.
15 minutes
And if you
here,
come back and you do
every
it,
single person in our chat was doing the Patrick. Did I ban them all? No.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't fucking matter that they're posting Patrick or a rainbow or whatever the fuck. It doesn't matter, Phil. You are mentally ill. You're crazy.
Buddy, like that's actually great.
again, you're all banned. And I don't want to hear any complaints, and I don't want to hear a mass demand for unbans. You're all misbehaving.
I have people who shit on me all the time. I don't give a fuck. It's like, who gives a shit, Phil? Just like, do you have to cry about every person who makes a joke about you? Like, that's fucking gay as fuck, bro.
like small, petulant children. It's ridiculous. I've had enough of your nonsense. Grow up or shut the fuck up and get banned. You know, I'm
Get banned. Get banned.
running a show.
This isn't a show. This is
So
a
every one of you,
therapy
there you
session.
go.
Bro.
I'm timing out like 20 people who are all spamming the chat.
How about just ban them all?
20
Just
people?
fully ban the whole chat.
I just turn off the chat.
No, just ban the
Like,
whole
turn
chat.
off
Ban
the-
everyone. You may as well.
Yeah,
right?
I span them all. You know, who gives a shit?
Like at this point, it's like you're all being rude. Like, ban everyone. Come on, let's see it, Phil, pussy.
Like idiots. Okay. I think I got almost everyone. All right. So stop doing it. I timed out a bunch of people. I didn't ban anyone. I'm being nice. I timed out a bunch of people. All right. Don't do it again.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
gonna listen to your fucking.
I got a $1.50 tip, and this person says, it's about seeing something different. You tend to open up and have a more lighthearted attitude behind the wheel. Screw the trolls. Your truck sim streams are some of the best videos you've done. The truck sim streams were a truck sim chill game. This is not a chill game. This is doing driving challenges, skill challenges.
How about
it's
this?
completely different.
How about just drive around the fucking map with a wheel? That's what I was
You
doing
know,
for like half an
you
hour
could-
for fun,
You could.
relaxing.
There's
you
a
know?
lot of things that you can do in the open world.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a pretty chill game if you really like fucking just want to be chill, or it could be like exciting.
There's really no skill to driving the truck. It's just messing around while I hang out with you guys. It's
so
a
you
completely different
don't have
aspect.
any skill
It's not
and
going to
you
work,
don't
and
wanna
I'm
be
not
challenged?
going to. Okay?
oh man.
Thanks for a $1.50 tip. I'm not playing with the wheel in
What a
Forza
baby.
Horizon.
Okay.
Okay, Phil.
Continuing on. Here we have him wage quitting Soros.
Okay,
All right, so I already warned everyone. You're doing it again.
I war.
So would you like me all to ban you all? I mean, what would you like me to do?
What?
Because I can only be so lenient. And I,
ban you all. He can only be so lenient, and by that he means not at all. But
Do you think he's gonna wage quit 007? I'm pretty hyped for that game. Not hyped, but I'm like, it'd be fun. It's IOI. I'm like, we'll see.
I can't keep doing this all
I
night.
think he will wage quit it though. He will wage quit.
You're very
by
obnoxious
the way, we got
individuals
Kino
over.
Critic says, "Thank you for felting this beggar bum. It's insane that he speaks as if the audience likes him when 90% hate him. It's more than 90%. It's like 99% hate him.
Yeah, of course.
Passion.
They added De Novo last minute. Those
And
fucking
he hates
homos,
the
bro.
audience too.
That's so fucking gay how they do that shit.
I
You're
think we're
saying
doing
anybody else would just have moved on to something else,
Yeah.
really.
Well,
But he can't move on. He's trapped like this. I don't think he can function doing anything else. Can you imagine the first time his boss at a job tells him to do something? He's gonna fucking
Yeah.
snap.
Yeah.
Or the first time a customer disrespects him, he's gonna fucking have a tantrum. And he's
mhm.
not gonna be able to ban his manager or ban the customers in real life.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be hell.
Yeah, no, I'm excited because I love Hitman, so we'll see.
So I'm going to now
That's pretty
time
cool.
you all out again. And the next
He's
time
the-
that people are
that-
doing it, you're all banned. I'm warning you.
What
don't
were they saying? What were they doing?
spam the chat with emotes.
The emos.
Stop it right
They're
now.
they're posting
It's your
emotes.
last chance.
Are you serious? That's the belt?
It's like, how harmful can the emotes be? Which, by the way, like, them posting that is engagement and helps him with his, like, partner program
APP, money. Like, come on. I don't know what the fuck to say.
This is the thing, like...
Chat engagement.
This is the thing, like, if Phil was really such a butthurt Billy, like, he should just turn on emote only. And that's it.
Yeah.
It's like, how much can an emote really hurt your feelings, right? Like,
we have
shouldn't hurt your feelings.
Non-stop emotes right now. Look, I'll put some emotes too. There you go.
There's an emote. Like, what are we doing, Phil? But it's all about control and feeling like he's in control and he's making people do what he wants. And
to abide by the rules that have always been the rules. They haven't changed. All right. Okay. Last chance.
Oh my God.
Trying to be nice.
Last chance. I'm trying to be nice.
Pokemon Enjoyer 42 says how much to open Pokemon cards? A $50 contribution, whether it's a tip, a super chat, super sticker, 17 memberships. It has to be $50 a contribution, and then we will open a card.
Did you really ban Osama bin Burnell? Fuck Phil, man. Phil's such a piece of shit.
2 nights ago. Oh, wait. Like, yeah, I need 17 Pokemon, subs for Pokemon cards. It's like 17, like the autism. You need not even like 15 or 20. 17. That's autism.
Well, it's down to the last penny. Like, he counts it out. That's why he does like the conversion rate.
And he rounds it up too. I bet you it's like 16 point, like 5.
End of the stream.
Where were you when Osama bin Burnell was banned?
Or for the new trading card
Family's liquor cabinet for
next week as well. That's what I want to save it for. Did his account right now to do it? He's a fake. So he's basically using a VPN to gift fake.
All of this attention to this guy gifting these fake subs rather than just banning the guy and ignoring it. He gives this person exactly what they want.
And teach the new haters, the new trolls how to do it.
Yes.
Teach them how to do it.
How to screw them over. He's using a VPN.
And what he does is he turns on Argentina. It's like, okay, give him the step-by-step.
Subs. So you guys who just got him, enjoy your memberships on YouTube. He's a fake, and I'm going to ban him right now.
Okay, well, that's probably where this should end, right?
He's a fake. It sucks. What can you do?
He's continuing.
Should end.
These idiots legit think that they're going to come on here and fake contribution.
Lambo Calrissian in his chat going, who's a fake?
Listen, this is Phil. They don't think that they're going to fake the contribution and you're going to count it and open Pokemon cards. They know that you're on high alert for this stuff now, right?
Yeah.
But what they do know is that this irritates you and makes you mad. And they're getting exactly what they asked for. This is it. This is the attention they ordered. You gave it to them.
To get me to open Pokemon cards. I'm not stupid. I wasn't born yesterday. Enjoy your ban. But if you did get a membership, that is a legit membership. You do get to keep it. I just basically don't get paid for it. Am I having fun? Not really.
Tripping the people.
Why is the chat toxic on Kick? It's a bunch of trolls.
Buddy, come on.
You cultivated a toxic audience, buddy. I don't know, man. He's going to say it's like from Kino Casino. That's like the next thing out of his mouth. But it's like, what did you think Kino Casino was when you came here and asked?
Or when you snaked us and leaked this and that and act like you're the king snake. You thought they were going to love you after that? Shut the fuck up, Phil. By the way, Soros, 3-4 hours in, I got tired. I was like, it's so mid. This game's fucking mid as shit, bro.
It always has been.
I like Returnal way better than Soros, to be honest.
There's some people who are nice, but most people there are trolls from Kino Casino. There's not much I can really do about that. If you're enjoying the stream, please support it in some way. Give it a like on YouTube for engagement, okay? How about some super chats, memberships or a gifted membership on YouTube? What about some kicks, a sub or a gifted sub on Kick, or a tip via PayPal?
God.
All be greatly appreciated. Like I said, I have put a lot of time into the game. I want to persevere and keep going, but we've had some really rough nights where like there's almost no support, and then all of a sudden at the end of the night, someone will come by and do a whole bunch.
But he says that he has no goals and he doesn't need to make all this money on every single stream and there's not pressure. But then it's like, if he's not getting the money, like he has to persevere to play a video game for another few minutes.
So I don't know if that's going to happen tonight or not, but it's not looking good. You know, I only have an hour left, not even. And we only have about $30 to support, so that's not good at all. All right, it would be great to get some more, especially because how hard this game is. All right, well, guys, I'm sorry. I tried my absolute damnedest to win tonight, and it just didn't go my way.
Like, it's not, like, so, you know, like, so there is a goal.
Yeah, I know. The goal is to get, or the win condition is $150. And if he doesn't get that, then he lost. And he couldn't win by getting you to give him money.
True.
It's a really twisted way of viewing the world.
Did lose.
This is the least supported stream that I have had in 2026.
Amazing.
Now, there have already been streams like this of Sorrows, okay? Where, sadly, I just didn't get much support. But it seems like sometimes there's a Hail Mary at the end where someone shows up and supports. Obviously, this is not happening tonight.
That's
would have already happened, right?
That's pretty much every stream you do is like, there's nothing, and then there's a whale that comes in last minute and saves it. It's almost every time you hit it, that's what happens.
I just thought of a game mechanic idea for the fucking DSP game because of that. All right, let me add this to the...
And the thing is, right, like, that's how it has to be. Like, the moment that Phil does hit the goal, like, all attention, all hype around the stream completely fizzles out. And then nobody pays any attention to it, and it's super boring, and it sucks. Like, it's all about whether he's going to hit it or not. That's what his stream is based around. Whether he wants to admit that or not, that is what's going on.
No, it's not sculpt creep. Sabrashi.
So I think this is it, to be honest with you. Like, we could keep going, but I don't foresee the game getting better. You know what I'm saying? I see the game being more of the same. And I think that we did 20 hours. We saw what the game is. Like, I do enjoy it when I persevere. But nights like tonight, because we've had a night like tonight before, where it's just a 2-hour grind, and we're not making progress. And it just becomes not really infuriating, but like, not satisfying. Is that the best way to describe it? When you're playing a game like this, you know, Returnal or Sorrows or whatever it may be, a roguelike, and you just don't get any real significant progress. Not to say we didn't make progress tonight, because we did. We have upgraded. We have unlocked a lot. We got better weapon proficiencies and all of that, right? But the problem is with this game, unless you beat a level, it really doesn't feel like you've had progress at all. So I do feel like we just played for 2 hours.
Well, it's a roguelite. That's what it is. That's the point of the genre.
And sadly, didn't really...
like, the whole thing is just so serious and so, like, dour and miserable. It's just not a fun place to be. Like, it's not. It's just, it's boring and miserable.
The advance. Now, what's to say that if I play this again next week, that anyone's going to show up for it?
Well, that's the gamble.
We then enter the 10-minute stall.
Oh.
Are you ready for the 10-minute stall, buddy?
Well, I am pooped. What?
He played a video game for 2 hours, like that as the last, and he's pooped.
Stream of the week really stinks.
No wonder people want to whip him through the fucking streets, you know?
Normally, it would be like, oh, that's okay. It's Thursday night. That's fine. That we had a stream that wasn't very successful because I'm here. Like, oh, wait, I'm not here. I'm not here for 2 days. I come back on Sunday, you know?
Bye.
Why does this
All right, hold on a sec.
matter?
Let's get swapped back over to the PC.
Like, he needs
There's still a chance if you contribute $50 to see an unpacking of Pokemon cards if you're interested. I'm sure it's happening right now.
Oh my God, Phil.
Let's go. Let's do
a
final
cold
unpacking.
piece for 2,000. Kick says, now, guys, it's almost 6 a.m. Where's the support? You guys asked for this.
Of the week right now. Let's go.
By the way, this day off that he's taking was entirely optional, and the reason he's taking this day off is to build a Bowflex machine. Because he needs an entire day to do that. Hambly's Liquor Cabinet for 1,000 kicks says, just starting my shift. God bless y'all for streaming 9 hours. Can't wait to watch the VOD.
It's a funny ass show, bro. I'm already at the end of my ropes with Phil. Oh my god. Oh my god, I hate Phil.
Well, don't worry. Phil's got a lot more. And then we have a whole other folder of Phil to go through.
I don't know if I can do it, man. Don't even ever say that. Don't even fucking joke about that, bro. I want to fucking kill myself.
Yeah. Felt it, Andy. It's over for you,
really?
buddy.
This person wants
$500 tip from Anon.
to unpack 10 packs. 10 packs. I'm just kidding. I didn't.
I didn't believe it. I was like, there's no way. There's no way.
He didn't get anything.
I didn't get anything. I'm just joking with you.
I was like, there's no way. Pranked.
Okay. That would be amazing. If I would unpack 10 packs right now.
I regret.
All right. Anyway,
Phil.
that's it, guys, for the week. So, overall, a good week. I want you to understand, overall, this was a pretty good week. If anything, we wrapped up the game.
Watching Phil is like relapsing. You know what I mean? Like, we've quit it for a few months. It feels like I'm relapsing, and I'm like, why did I do that?
Things that I don't think we're doing so well. Sadly, Directive 8020 was one of them, right? Sadly, Soros, incredibly hit or miss. There'd be nights when people will come out for Soros and support it, and other nights where we get like nothing, like tonight. This being the slowest stream of 2026 tonight really sucks.
Good.
Seriously?
That's what you deserve.
Wait, what happened here?
Uh-oh. 500. Bill?
There's not even.
I have received.
There wasn't even a top subsection. There wasn't even a top subsection on the stream tonight.
What we got to do after
this?
And that's
appropriate because there were no subs.
Let's see if there's any nerds on the go hotel reviews.
No.
No. Nerds.
We could do that in Michelle.
At the very least, we got a couple games out of the rotation, right? That people didn't really like. I think Soros was definitely one, and I think that Directive 8020 I liked, but it is what it is. We still got Pokemon going, right? And after that, we have another Pokemon game on deck. We now have.
We could watch the 41-minute cruise
Pokemon
video.
Cards in hand to unpack when we play Pokemon, which is awesome. Okay, we got a new game in the rotation.
He's like, can I entice
Lego Batman, which I think is a really great game. I'm enjoying it so far. I can't wait for more.
Lego Batman stream you pay me for today that you receive some other day. How about that?
First Light coming out on Tuesday. I'll be playing that, so I hope you're excited for that. And next week we're going to do other new stuff. Like we're going to try this trading card game simulator. We're going to do a stream of the Baby in Yellow.
I play that game. I actually am a level 85 in that game. I've got over 50 hours in that game. My shop's Kino, I have 5 employees, man. I got mods on it. I play the shit out of that game. I
get some good variety into the mix. So now that Soros is out, we'll have the freedom to do that. You know what I mean? Like we were kind of locked in, continuing on with the games that we were playing like that. I'm happy that we don't have that locked in anymore, you know? I'd much rather play games you guys want more of. So that's going to be next week. But remember, I am off for 2 days.
Okay. I'm in Soulmate,
when I return on Sunday,
I'm just gaming with
Level
Soulmate.
1 podcast will get you caught up with everything that's going on.
Well, because you both like
what I did on my days off, how it went with
that's a deep cut.
Did you hear this? I'm gonna update you on what I did on my days off.
On his day off.
Like,
no one cares. No one cares.
Your day off.
Weight machine and more. Okay. And
I went to my bank machine.
Including what I did on my days off, how it went with the weight machine and more.
Oh, the weight machine.
Okay. And then we are going to play some more Pokemon Fire Red. So there will be a guaranteed unpacking of a pack of Pokemon cards. And then on Sunday night is we're going to try.
You're still playing Fire Red, bro?
Yeah,
I'm playing Leaf Green on an emulator, but I use times 20 like fucking speed to grind. If there was no, I tried playing on normal speed, and I'm like, how did we do this? I'm like, I want to die.
They're calling it the slowest playthrough of all time.
It is slow.
Baby in Yellow. We're actually going to do it as a real stream. We're going to reset the game and start over, play it more seriously than we did the other night.
Why does DSP even play games? Just do streams where you stare at the chat with contempt and demand money. That's really just what he should do.
Yeah.
Because that's ultimately what it comes down to. Like, why he doesn't just do that every single day, I don't understand.
Oh my God.
Just go live and just start ranting and raving about your boomer bullshit until you get money.
Exactly.
Like, I don't get it.
He's playing at 1x speed with animations on. That must be like hours and hours and hours.
It is.
That should be
he
pretty
wishes
fun,
he could
okay?
slow it down more so he could milk the Pokemon.
All right, guys, that's it.
Play another Pokemon game after that. Like, Pokemon has become like a permanent part of the rotation.
Listen,
because it's the only thing that brings in money from the wheelchairs anymore. They're not interested in
great, man.
By the way, for the record, I know there's no more contributions coming in. They would have already come in if they were going to come in, and they didn't. So that is it for the week.
But it's not even true historically. Like, Phil always gets support, like a Whale Mary at the end. Like, sometimes he'll be playing the exit slideshow and then he'll come back. I have received.
By the way, I remember when he lost that on Misty like 1,000,000 times. We watched that a month ago. Well, I fought Misty yesterday and destroyed her with a Pidgeotto. I finished the whole gym with just a Pidgeotto.
People did that when they were 5. To be fair.
Oh, kick viewers, let's see.
Oh my God, it's actually really funny.
Cat Burrito with another $1.50. Thanks, Cat Burrito. Still the least supported stream of the year.
I almost did say that, by the way, Sorloin.
His $1.49.
I almost said Ard her, yeah, but I was like, oh, chill.
That's a nice diamond. Thank you for the diamond super sticker, Cat Burrito. I appreciate it. Okay.
Oh God. He's putting me to sleep.
Well, I think you guys know
we're going to talk about right?
Who's always streaming at night, right?
I'm actually starting to fucking
so I'm going to send all the Kick viewers over to Mad TV. Let's see what he's up to, and everyone have a good night. Okay?
Good. I got the nerds ready for us. 41 minute Norwegian Viva Caribbean Cruise Day 2 Day at Sea Suite experience.
Okay. All right, everyone on the YouTube side, thank you for chilling tonight.
Cruise,
I'll say this, and
Norway's not in the Caribbean.
That's what he says in the video's called.
Side are gonna get wind of it anyway, but this week was a really toxic week over on Kick. I don't know why they opted to be so toxic.
Is that you were just a total piece of shit
because up to now
you got what you deserved. Like, you get what you give. You were completely toxic to them. You've been treating them like garbage for months and months and months. You use them as a proxy outlet for us, and you abuse them in order to get back at us because you have no other outlet. And then you cry when they don't shower you in money for abusing them and telling them they're retarded and unruly children. Wow, what a shock.
In this, like, love-hate relationship, you know what I'm saying? Where, like, the people on Kick sometimes razz me or negative, and then sometimes they're here for fun, and sometimes it's somewhere in between. I'm totally okay with that. But this week, they were like overly negative the whole week, and I don't know what caused that. Because last week, actually, when I was doing the quartering react, they were cool. And now this week was like the opposite. They were just, being very toxic and negative. And I apologize to the regulars, because I know you heard me arguing with the Kick audience a lot this week.
They are the only audience you have. And you
imagine
look at
being a fan and donator, and you're just like, please, can we just focus on the gameplay and positivity?
When you look at the two chats, YouTube chat never moves. It's like, kick chats, like that's the real audience, Phil. That's the actual vast majority of the audience. Okay, I don't know what else to tell you.
Disheartening and
the kick chat is chill vibes. It's true.
You know, I'm hoping that maybe next week things will cool down for whatever's going on over there. You never know what it is. Is it like Kino Casino getting them worked up and then they come over here and they get all pissy with me? Like, what did I do? All I want to do is stream.
Worked up.
Right? You gotta be a dick to me with a fucking stupid wheel bullshit and Forza
you're
bullshit.
A dick to
you know
everybody.
what I mean?
We had nothing to do with ever being blamed for something we didn't do.
Baby, like, this is a crazy thing. Like, he's desperately throwing our name out there because he wants us to cover him.
Well,
like, this is it.
Mission accomplished, Phil. I guess.
Here you go, Phil. You got a segment where you got made fun of, and now maybe one of these people will come and throw you $5. I really hope that they don't do so.
If you do, guys, if I see you over there, I'm going to lose my mind. You're done if you're in Phil's chat. You get it?
So
I'm kidding.
The thing is, I won't cover him on days when he's streaming. You know?
Yeah.
So
no, exactly.
Maybe I don't know. I doubt it. Like, I don't know. Like, it has to actually be good with Phil. Like, I'm tired of doing like just the daily Phil. Like, I felt like these crash outs were actually pretty good.
Yeah, no, definitely. I agree.
Who knows? So I am hoping that next week, and by the way, next week should be a 6-day week. So hopefully we get back to normalcy.
Says, gentlemen, how many subs for that Nerds on the Go video?
Oh, look who's...
I don't think we can do it.
Yeah, I'm honestly, guys, I was up at 9 a.m. and I want to die right now. I'm like,
I gotta be up in like a few hours.
You do?
So, like, yeah.
I got an appointment for 4 p.m. Oh, that's nothing though.
Some of the comments that I got about suggestions for the
I'm
next
sorry,
React,
bro.
we can start planning out the next React event and stuff like that next week. Okay. Cabarito, thank you for $1.
All right, Fat Chick Thriller. I see 500 subs. Ash leaves. I'll watch fucking Norwegian Viva Caribbean alone, just sitting here with Psycho might pop in and we'll watch 41 minutes of that. 500 subs. Go.
They had a segment on me the other day. They're going to have segments on me forever. They're not, the casino.
Are we though?
Does he has no idea what we're doing. He has no idea.
No.
Was never going to stop talking about me because they make money when they do.
No, we don't. I think it's our lowest part of the stream, actually.
I mean, maybe. Like, you're basically a segment we put on at the end to fuck with the audience and put them to sleep because, like, you're a human ambient, you know? There are people who do donate to Felt Phil, you know, like it is the case, but it's not like he is the centerpiece. Like, he thinks that he's the center of everything, and he's not.
Well, the Fat Chick's Bill is like only 500. Why make it 1,000, pussy? These are the subs that you have to give.
Right? So they're going to bring it back every once in a while. I just know I won't be their major focus anymore because there's nothing interesting going on over here that they care about. You know what I mean? I'm a gamer.
You hearing this?
Anymore,
so Phil is saying that he doesn't get covered on the show now because he's changed and there's nothing interesting to cover about him because he's just a gamer and he does nothing wrong.
It's actually the opposite. So, it's because you haven't changed, completely Phil,
insane.
And it's the same every day. Like, what do you mean?
Interesting going on over here that they care about. You know what I mean? I'm a gamer.
Well, to be fair, we stopped covering you. And everyone.
He puts the gay in gamer for sure. Yeah.
Because quartering we did like him for like 2 months straight.
I'm not doing drama shit or nothing. Straight. So they'll come back once in a while.
Drama shit. What was the low tier god
like
streams,
I just hope that,
man, and like the wings stuff. Like,
come
on.
I definitely hope that we're not in a situation where it's like every single day on Kick now.
I mean, I hope so too, Phil. I hope they all leave. I hope none of them watch you or engage with your content in any way.
Yep.
And you just have nothing.
Yeah.
And you just
Lucy, if I was invited to Japan for the Forza thing, I wouldn't have gone anyway.
Listen, get ready for this.
I wouldn't have gone. I don't want to.
They called us Sleep Ski and ZZZ. Very funny and clever.
If you remember, like, the one thing that Kat wanted was to go to Japan. And she was so sad when Phil said that he probably would never be able to afford to take them to Japan.
Yeah.
Well, Phil's now going to tell us that Kat doesn't want to go to Japan anymore. Trust him. Trust him.
Oh, she could just play Forza.
Wait, we got Jared Burnell for 10 subs.
Let's go. Big support. She could play Forza. Because that is Japan, right? She could get her Japanese experience in Forza, which, by the way, the map is really nice. Not enough cars, though.
It's a big misconception with detractors. They're like, "Oh, Phil's wife wants to go."
I'm actually planning on heading to Japan in a few years.
She said she wanted to go. She also wants to go to the zoo, but you couldn't even take her 30 minutes to the zoo, let alone fucking.